welcome to Tim Reynolds Show's live play-by-play on Thursday Night Football, where we have the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams on Thursday Night Football in prime time, here in Week 15 of the 2024 NFL season. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel.
Ways include our Prime Vision with Next Gen Stats broadcast, featuring player tracking, advanced insights, and the game from the Skycam angle. And you can also watch it in Spanish with TNF and Espanol. Right now you can watch down on the field. Kaylee Hartman. Kaylee.
Hey there, Al. The defending NFC champion 49ers are firmly in desperation mode. They have been decimated by injuries this season, but they are getting some key pieces back tonight. Like former Defensive Player of the Year Nick Bosa. He returns after missing the last 3 games with a hip and oblique injury. And linebacker Dre Greenlaw, who Kyle Shanahan called arguably the best player on this defense, he'll be back in the lineup for the first time since tearing his Achilles in last year's Super Bowl loss. On offense, the Niners are down to their 4th string running back with Isaac Arenjo. He got his first start on Sunday, left that game with a foot sprain, and he's ready to go tonight too. But the good news, it ends there, Al, as Trent Williams, the 11-time Pro Bowl left tackle, he's out for a 4th straight game with an ankle injury.
Yeah, indeed. That's ended. Meanwhile, here in the standings right now, bunched up. You see Sean McVay and Kyle Shanahan. Seahawks with a 1-game lead over the Rams.
All right, let's get going, guys. Should be an awesome live play-by-play here on Thursday Night Football. Welcome to Tim Reynolds Show. What's up, Aussie guy? And we got kickoff underway. And that'll be a touchback for the San Francisco 49ers as they'll receive to start this game to kick us off. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you like and subscribe. And here comes Brock Purdy as he's thrown for over 3,000 yards, 15 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions on the season.
Drafted, as we said, last back in 2022, took over the starting job late in that season. Got him to the Super Bowl last year.
All right, guys, we got the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And San Francisco comes out for their first drive of the game. Ball's at the 30-yard line, and here comes Brock Purdy in shotgun. Play action, he'll look to throw, gets that out quick to Deebo Samuel, but that's an incomplete pass. And Witherspoon, number 4, the defensive back there, on very good coverage on Deebo Samuel.
Coverage there by Witherspoon, who is in for Kobe Durant, who's out this week. You know, you look at Brock Purdy. You know, it's been a year because of the injuries around him. Trent Williams at left tackle, Christian McCaffrey, Ayuk, all these.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 10. Brock Purdy in shotgun once again. Handoff to number 31 as he goes to the left side but gets tackled immediately. I don't even know if he's able to get a yard on that carry. So now a big 3rd down and long coming up on the first drive of the game.
And they've done a heck of a job with Les Snead, their general manager, bringing in a lot of young talent.
Nope, Christian McCaffrey is more than likely going to be out for the rest of the season as he's dealing with an injury. And we'll see Isaiah Granardo is the running back here for the San Francisco 49ers. Actually, Juszczyk in the backfield. Brock Purdy in shotgun's going to look to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Downfield, looking for George Kittle, but overthrows his intended target. But there's a penalty flag on the play. And that was on the offense, I believe, holding. Penalty is declined. And that'll be 4th down now as San Francisco will be forced to punt on their first possession. 3 and out quickly here for the Los Angeles Rams defense. That's nice to see, especially after giving up 42 points last week against the Buffalo Bills. And now we'll see a punt here as the Los Angeles Rams will come out for their first drive of the game.
Down towards Xavier Smith. Fairly short kick.
That's a fair catch caught at the 29-yard line, and that's where the Los Angeles Rams will start on their next drive.
Set up, shot. Matthew Stafford has really come on, like the team itself. And when he got hot, the team got hot. 19 touchdowns, 7 picks, 4 straight games.
And Matthew Stafford with a 67% completion percentage, just over 3,300 passing yards on the year. 19 touchdowns, and we'll see what he does here on 1st and 10, ball at the 29-yard line. Matthew Stafford under center, Williams, the running back, in the backfield, and they'll hand it off to Kyren Williams, who goes up the middle near the left side of the line, gets a nice carry there on 1st down, and if he's going to have runs like that all day, it's going to be a long day for the San Francisco 49ers offense, as that's a good gain and brings up 2nd down and short. So yeah, 2nd down and 4 here after that gain of 6 yards. Matthew Stafford under center once again. Ball on the 36-yard line, or 34-yard line, my mistake. Stafford, handoff again to Kyren Williams. He bounces out to the left, but sort of trips, loses his feet underneath him, and there's a penalty flag now thrown late. And we'll see what that marker is on the field, as they were able to make a tackle and stop that rush for only a gain of 1 on the play.
Offense number 77.
And that's holding on the offense for the Rams, and that will back up that LA Rams offense here on their first possession. A terrible penalty will set up, I believe, 2nd down and long. Thank you guys for hanging out here on TimReynolds Show. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. And now we see here Matthew Stafford in shotgun for the first time in this game. Ball's on the 25-yard line. Stafford's going to look to throw. 4-man rush, and that's a quick pass out to Cooper Kupp, but batted down by number 2, Lenoir, on the play, and that sets up 3rd down and 14 now. As we see, Cooper Kupp was lined up in the slot. He motions from the left side of the formation to the right side. Comes over on a quick little stop route. Tries to get that pass caught. But it does look like he was sort of held a little bit before the ball got there. But nice play. Sets up 3rd down and long. And the Rams are trying to avoid going 3 and out on their first possession as well to start this Thursday night game. Matthew Stafford in shotgun. He'll look to throw. 4-man pass rush. Stafford looks downfield, and that's almost intercepted as number 2, Lenoir, on the coverage, almost able to step in front of the receiver, Cooper Kupp, and make an interception on that play. So now 4th down and 14 coming up for the Rams offense. As we see the replay here, Cooper Kupp's lined up in the slot on the left side. He has a little stop and in route, and number 2 makes a beautiful break on that and almost catches that interception and gives the turnover. So a punt coming here from the Rams, a nice kick. And that'll be taken by number 19, who's able to get it up to about the 26, maybe 27-yard line on that punt return. Thank you guys for hanging out on TimReynolds Show. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, as we are tied 0-0 here in the first quarter with just under 13 minutes remaining. All right, guys, so already early on in this matchup, we see the defenses coming up big here for both the Rams and the 49ers. Hell yeah, Jamie, Cooper Kupp's a Hall of Famer. All right, guys, who do you guys have winning this matchup here on Thursday Night Football? I'd love to get a poll going here in the chat. All right, there we go. Will the Rams win the Thursday night football game versus the 49ers tonight? Look at that. Jamie playing Madden 16 with the Bucks. There you go, man. That's awesome.
By Charles Schwab, Own Your Tomorrow. By Disney's Mufasa the Lion King in theaters everywhere December the 20th. And by S.C. Lauder, Make Game Day your way. Well, John Taylor made that.
All right, so both teams have 3 and outs on their first drives of this game.
458 passing yards from Montana. Taylor, 11 catches, 286. 2 TDs of 90 plus.
How good of a player, John?
As the 5-time Super Bowl champion San Francisco 49ers come out for their next possession here. Brock Purdy is going to look to throw on 1st and 10 downfield. That's caught! George Kittle down the middle of the field, all the way down to the 41-yard line. A huge catch and run from the 49ers tight end as George Kittle was lined up on the right side in the slot. And he's able to cut it across the middle part of the field. A nice in route there. Nice catch from George Kittle. And he's able to make some moves and get the ball all the way down to the 41-yard line in Los Angeles Rams territory. That's a gain of 33 yards on that catch. Now 1st and 10 here. Brock Purdy under center. Number 31, Isaiah in the backfield. And he gets hit by his own player in the backfield, Deebo Samuel, coming across on a reverse sort of like blocking play there on that running play, and Deebo just knocks over the running back there. So that's a gain of only a yard. 2nd down and 9 coming up here for the 49ers offense.
Rendo foot sprain in Sunday's game.
Now we see here 2nd down and 9. Brock Purdy under center once again. And he's changing the protection at the line of scrimmage. And he'll hand it off once again. Isaiah Granardo with a gain of about 3. So that'll set up 3rd down and long coming up here for the 49ers offense. This is their 2nd possession of the game. They got a good early pass here to start this 2nd drive from George Kittle, but now a crucial 3rd down and 6 coming up at the 37-yard line, just on the edge of field goal range here for Moody. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we see a handoff to Deebo Samuel on 3rd down and 6, and that doesn't get anywhere. Maybe a gain of 2 yards on the play. So now 4th down coming up for the 49ers. And looks like we'll see a field goal attempt.
Especially with all the injuries that they have in that backfield. He's done that throughout his career, not just in jet motion. I think he has 120.
And now on 4th down and 4, we'll see Jake Moody come in for a field goal attempt that'll put the 49ers up in this one, as it's a 53-yard field goal attempt from the 35-yard line. And the kick is up. And gets right into the left upright. Just right inside. And that puts the San Francisco 49ers up 3-0 here in this 1st quarter. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, so we're here in the 1st quarter, and the San Francisco 49ers just took the lead 3-0 with 10 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. Jamie says, F them 49ers. 3-0. 49ers lead the Rams with 10 minutes left in the 1st quarter. Ooh, ooh. All right, just redid the poll there a little bit. Makes it sound a little bit better for everybody. As we see, will the Rams be able to defeat the San Francisco 49ers here in Week 15? And oh man, we got some holiday games coming up here soon in the NFL.
Red One, a must-watch to kick off the festive seasons. So you can join Dwayne Johnson, Chris Evans on an action-packed mission to rescue Santa and save Christmas. See Red One rated PG-13 in theaters everywhere. Now on Prime, a little tour in the 49er Hall of Fame, John McVay. Sean's grandfather, great executive.
Are you ready for some football on a Thursday night party? Welcome to Tim Reynolds Show. Ready to get this thing started. And we see a nice return there from the Los Angeles Rams special teams. And that'll get them good field position to start out their second drive. And we see the Rams have a 2-4 record on Thursday Night Football entering Week 8. And since Week 8 on Thursday Night Football, they've had a 5-2 record, and Matthew Stafford has 16 touchdown passes and only 3 interceptions with 107.7 quarterback rating. And we see 1st and 10 here at the 34-yard line. Matthew Stafford, quick throw, and that's Puka Nacua, and he catches a ball behind someone's helmet as Ward, number 7, was on the coverage there, and Puka Nacua makes one of the most incredible catches you'll ever see as he uses literally the helmet. That's a helmet catch, folks. Oh my goodness. Puka Nacua balling out on his first catch of the game. Good coverage there by Ward, and that's a gain of 7 yards down to the 41-yard line. What a catch. 2nd down and 3, they'll hand it off to Williams, but he's met in the backfield by a gang of San Francisco 49ers, and that's a big loss. Actually, it's Corum, number 22, on the carry. So he'll lose a yard there, and that backs up the Rams offense here to 3rd and 4.
Defense, it's a very different look.
All right, 3rd down and 4 coming up for Matthew Stafford. He's going to look to throw. 4-man rush over the middle, and that's almost intercepted. Wow. The San Francisco 49ers defense comes up huge there, as we almost seen an interception from the safety, number 29, as we see he's in the middle of the field playing a zone coverage and steps up immediately but can't make the catch. Literally thrown right to him. And Matthew Stafford's just lucky he's got a club on his right hand, as that's one of the reasons why he wasn't able to bring in that interception. So a nice kick on the punt here. We'll see a return from number 19, but he gets that up maybe to the 19-yard line, a return of maybe 5 or 6 yards, and that steps up the 49ers in great field position for their next drive, or decent field position, I should say. Welcome, everybody, to Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
The 49ers, while their defense is playing well and getting Stafford off the field, they've got to see if they can capitalize on these chances.
So now 1st down and 10 coming up here for Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers.
Samuel lining up in the backfield.
Brock Purdy in shotgun. Deebo Samuel in the backfield will take the handoff. That's his 2nd carry of the game. And once again, he's stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. The Rams defense able to stop Deebo as he takes that carry for no gain. And now we'll see 2nd down. Actually got a yard, so 2nd down and 9 coming up here. And there's Christian McCaffrey watching from his suite, dealing with that knee injury. Hope he gets better soon. So here we go, Deebo Samuel in the backfield once again. Brock Purdy in shotgun's going to look to throw on 2nd and 9. He completes that to Deebo out of the backfield. That's a gain for maybe 5 yards. So now 3rd down and short coming up here for the 49ers offense.
Didn't know if he'd be traded or not. Actually started the first 7 games, then got hurt. He's done for the season.
Yeah, if you go back out at the beginning of camp when he was holding out, there was frustration. He was even off to a slow start, even when he was available because of missing so much time in the summer. So then he comes back and then he gets the injury, and you take out Trent Williams.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. Ball's on the 25-yard line. Brock Purdy in shotgun. Juszczyk in the backfield. Purdy will look to throw, and that's incomplete, intended for George Kittle. Great coverage on the play from curl number 3, and that sets up 4th down and 4 for the 49ers offense. George Kittle lined up at the tight end spot on the right side of the formation, comes out of his route. Nice little in route there, but good coverage from number 3 on the defense.
So in a game that's only 8 minutes old between two pretty high-scoring teams, this is already the 4th punt of the night.
So already our 4th punt of the night, as the Rams will get the ball back here.
Listen, this Wisnowski, who was injured in week 11. Short kick, gonna let it bounce. Takes a good San Francisco bounce, turning into a great San Francisco bounce.
And that is a good kick there from the San Francisco 49ers special team, as they're able to pin the Rams offense down at the 20-yard line for this next drive, as the San Francisco 49ers lead 3-0 with just under 7 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. All right. So 49ers lead 3-0 over the Rams with about 6 minutes left in the quarter. Oh, yeah. Oh. Quarter. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, look at that. Already got 2 votes in. Nice, guys. Nice. Hope everybody's having an excellent Thursday night here. Welcome to Tim Reynolds Show for this NFL Week 15. So not much to go over in the means of stats thus far. We see George Kittle's the only one to make a big play on any team thus far. As he's got 1 catch for 33 yards, and then Puka Nacua makes an incredible grab. You're pretty much using the helmet of the defender to catch 1 for 7 yards there on that last drive for the Rams. Just typical Puka Nacua, man. Balling out the way he does for this Rams offense. All right, 1st down and 10 coming up here.
Sean McVay got the job at the age of 30. Had been on the Washington staff. Kyle Shanahan had been the Atlanta offensive coordinator.
Under center, Matthew Stafford. Looks like Curran Williams in the backfield. They put Puka Nacua in motion from the left side to the right. Play action. Matthew Stafford looking to throw. Looking, scrambling to his right. Dumps it off to the running back, Williams. And he's only got a gain of 3 yards on that one, as the 49ers linebacker Greenlaw, in his first game back after dealing with that gruesome knee injury last year, is in on the tackle. So 2nd down and long coming up for the Rams.
Within this scheme, having Greenlaw out there, the energy that he brings, the toughness that he brings, I think it helps Fred Warner out. So I think nobody's happier to see.
So 2nd down and 6, ball at the 24-yard line. Matthew Stafford under center. They put Puka Nacua in motion from left to right, now right to left. And they hand it off to Kieran Williams. He makes a stiff arm, but is not able to break the tackle from Greenlaw once again. But that's a nice gain, and that'll set up 3rd down and short coming up here for the Los Angeles Rams.
Third down, the safeties for the 49ers. They're in the mind of Matthew Stafford. And it could be interesting to see the adjustments made by Sean McVay. Because remember, Brandon Stanley, who was on the other side, who helped out, right now is helping out.
So now after that carry of 3 yards, ball's at the 27-yard line for the Los Angeles Rams offense. Stafford in shotgun. 3 wide receivers set to his left. They put Puka Nacua in motion. Stafford looking to throw. Downfield to the right and overthrows his intended target. That was Cooper Kupp. Was the intended target there, but Matthew Stafford can't connect with his all-pro wide receiver, and that'll set up 4th and 3 now. As we see Ward, number 7, had excellent coverage there on Cooper Kupp the whole way. Beautiful defense there. And now we'll see a punt coming from the Rams offense. And that's already our 6th punt of the game. So a very interesting first quarter thus far, as we're about 5 minutes left to go here. Nice punt coming from the Rams special teams. Number 19 tries to return it, but he's tackled down immediately at the 22-yard line. So now the San Francisco 49ers riding the injury roller coaster. And ever since they made the Super Bowl last year, since the 2020 season, 71 games missed by former Pro Bowl selections, the 2nd most in the last 30 seasons. And this season, entering tonight, 43 games missed by former Pro Bowl selections, the most in the NFL. So the injury bug has definitely been biting the 49ers this season. Hope Christian McCaffrey gets better as we see him sitting in the suite there trying to get better. 1st and 10. Brock Purdy under center is going to look to throw to the left side. That's caught by Jennings for a big 1st down for the 49ers as they're able to get the ball moving here on this drive.
George Kittle told me that means they've lost some experienced players who understand the sense of urgency required when your back's against the wall like theirs is now. Not everyone on this team has felt that desperation before, and Kittle didn't feel like it really clicked for the young guys until last Sunday. That's when he finally saw them scratching, clawing, fighting every single snap.
Now we see here Brock Purdy, 1st and 10, steps up in the pocket and gets rid of it to his running back, Isaac. Able to make that catch down to the 40-yard line. A decent gain will set up 2nd down for the San Francisco 49ers offense.
There's Trent Williams, who's a big part of the grid.
What's going on, Carson? Please, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Now we see here 2nd down and 5. Brock Purdy under center, ball at the 40-yard line. They put George Kittle in motion, and they hand it off to Isaiah Granardo. And he breaks a tackle, and he's able to get up the field. And that looks like enough for a San Francisco 1st down, and it is, as the 49ers are able to move the ball up the field to the 46-yard line. 1st down, San Francisco. Nice handoff there to 31 on the left side of the line. Able to follow his blockers and break off of a tackle, make a nice little spin move there. And he gets a decent gain. 6 yards there. So now ball at the 46. Brock Purdy in shotgun. He'll hand it off again to number 31, who gets it up to midfield at the 50. And that's another nice gain of about 4 or 5 yards. So 2nd down coming up here for the 49ers, who lead 3-0 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. All good, Carson. Thanks for hanging out, man. Make sure you invite some more of your friends or family. Anybody that feels like coming and hanging out and talking some football. So now 2nd down and 6 coming up here for the 49ers offense. Brock Purdy in shotgun. They put Kittle in motion again. Play action. Brock Purdy gets the ball out quick, but that's an inaccurate pass intended for Jennings, as Witherspoon, number 4, was on the coverage and breaks that pass up. as Brock Purdy was a little inaccurate on that throw, throwing it too far in front of his receiver, and Jennings was not able to get to that ball.
Really has a field.
Was a nice little kind of like out and in slant route from Jennings, able to make a nice move there, but Witherspoon on the coverage forces 3rd down and 6. Coming up here for the 49ers. Ball on the 50-yard line. Brock Purdy in shotgun. Juszczyk is in the backfield. Brock's going to look to throw, has to step up in the pocket and leaps up in the air and gets tackled down by number 91, Turner. And the Rams defense comes up with a big stop here, as it's been all defense here in the first quarter. As we see on the replay, number 91, Turner, lined up on the right side of the line, able to come around to the left side and get to the quarterback to bring him down at the 47-yard line. That's a loss of 3 yards, as we see the rain starting to come down here. A light sprinkle, if you will. And O'Donnell's 3rd punt. Oh, man, that one was almost blocked. And we'll see a fair catch made at the 15-yard line for the Los Angeles Rams special teams, as we'll see the Rams offense come back out here for their next drive. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Reynolds Show. What's up, Jamie? What's up, Carson? What you know? Guys, thanks for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. What's up, Carson and Jamie? 49ers lead Rams 3-0 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Hope everybody's having a terrific Thursday night here. Happy holidays to everybody. Oh, Jamie, nice. You got a wood pellet stove? That's awesome, man. I actually got a fire done for my wife today here in the house. So, in our fireplace. She's enjoying that right now as well. Also hope she's hanging out in the chat too. Oh, man, Uber Eats commercial just making me hungry. Look at them buffalo wings. Mmm. So, guys, who you got winning this matchup, folks, as we got the Los Angeles Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Come hang out with the live play-by-play for Thursday Night Football in Week 15. What a beautiful stadium there, Levi Stadium for the San Francisco 49ers. And now here comes the rain as the San Francisco 49ers defense looks to defend this LA Rams offense as they start out on the 16-yard line. And that's a toss play to Blake Corum on the left side, able to take that carry almost up to the 20-yard line. And how about Dre Greenlaw back for this defense for the 49ers as he's been all over the field already early on in this first quarter.
For this moment, he's been on the field now all 11.
Yep, still the first quarter. Seen a lot of punts thus far early on, Carson.
Yeah, no pitch count for him, at least to this point of the game. But for the moment now,
I agree with you, Carson. I think the 49ers have way too many injuries. And I'm definitely rolling with the Rams, especially after their big win against the Buffalo Bills this last week.
but I think at the end of this play, he kind of gets near making the play, and it goes right there. Just kind of the way he landed, just awkward. The way he came down. Nobody plays harder than Fred Warner.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 7. Ball at the 19-yard line after that carry of gain of 3. Stafford play action looking. Don't dump it off to Corum, and it bounces off his hands as we've seen the weather make a part in this game here early on as that slips out of the hands of Corum and almost gets intercepted. And man, the rain's coming down pretty good now. As we see some raincoats already coming out on the sidelines, helmets already wet. We see there, nice decent pass from Matthew Stafford and just literally bounces off the hands of Blake Corum, the backup running back number 22. So 3rd down and 7 now for the Rams offense at the 19-yard line. 49ers do show blitz. Stafford in shotgun will look to throw. It is a 5-man rush, and he gets it out to his wide receiver, Robinson, and that's through his hands. And there's another drop pass as we see the weather once again playing a big part in that one. And even Sean McVay can't believe that that was dropped by number 15. Threw it kind of right in the breadbasket there on the right side of the field. But number 15 there, Robinson, Demarcus Robinson, not able to haul in that target. And now we'll see another punt here from the Rams. Wow, that's a big kick there. Number 19 handles it at the 14 and takes it all the way up to about the 30-yard line. So a decent return.
It went for 68 yards. A line drive punt. We're back in 30 seconds.
Hell yeah, did you see that, Carson? Look at that. Yeah. That's right. Boy, had to get a haircut, man. Got to make sure we're looking good here on Tim Reynolds Show. What do you know? Hell yeah. Carson, my Bucks did win last week, able to pull out that victory against the Las Vegas Raiders. And Bill Belichick, guys, goes to North Carolina to be their head coach. Talk about the big news of the day. All right, the rain is coming down. 4 straight drives without a first down. Longest streak to start a game under McVay. So now we'll see here 1st and 10 from the 49ers. Brock Purdy in shotgun dumps it off to his running back. But Isaac is met in the backfield by number 97. Hosech, I think is his name, if I pronounce that correctly. Able to get in the backfield pretty much and stop that reception there for only a gain of a yard. So Isaiah does end up getting at least a yard on that catch. So now 2nd down and 9 coming up, and this could be the last play of the first quarter. Brock Purdy in shotgun, quick throw out to Deebo Samuel. Deebo's able to take that up for a gain of maybe 6. And we'll see here if they run another play, not with almost about 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Now the Rams are the team that's really flipped it on the 49ers.
Yeah, I think they had to. There was so much concern. What are you going to do without?
And yep, that'll take us to the end of the first quarter as the San Francisco 49ers lead the Los Angeles Rams 3-0. And the rain's going to play a big part in this.
The rain comes down a little bit harder here at the end of the quarter. End of one. San Francisco
49ers lead. Rams 3-0 at the end. Of the first quarter. Hope everybody is enjoying their Thursday night. So guys, I usually go over some stats here for you guys at this point. But there's not really a whole lot of stats going on here in this first quarter, as we've seen, I believe, 6 or 7 punts already in this first quarter. as the 49ers lead 3-0 at the end of the first. Hopefully we'll see some different football here in the second quarter. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. And thanks for hanging out in the chat, Carson and Jamie. You guys have been lifelong fans and subscribers here for Tim Reynolds Show. And it's always fun having you guys around in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to you boys. Appreciate y'all. Man, I don't know what y'all had. I don't know what you guys had for dinner, but man, tonight I had me some meatloaf, and there's leftovers that I'm probably gonna mow down on when we get done with this live stream today. Oh yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Oh, what you know about the Tim Reynolds Show? What you know about the Tim Reynolds Show? Oh, oh. Bump. Bum 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 bum. Hell yeah, Bobby Boucher, you know, man. I don't have a Rams jersey or a 49ers jersey, so I had to go with something a little mutual, you know what I'm saying? And oh man, guys, we got a banger next week as we got the Denver Broncos taking on the Los Angeles Chargers next week on Thursday Night Football in prime time. On Prime Video.
Trying to get to the tournament. Next Thursday night on Prime. Al Michaels, Kirk Herbstreit, Kaylee Hartung. We start here.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 4.
From the 36-yard line.
Brock Purdy in shotgun will look to throw. And there's a penalty marker on the play. And we'll see what that is.
Moving a little early, so push the Niners back.
Offense number 1. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
That's a false start there on the 49ers, and that will back them up. Definitely a must-win for both teams, Carson, if they want chances at this division, chasing Seattle right now. And the wild card race is getting pretty tight as well.
He has 4 touches, a couple carries, a couple receptions already tonight.
Penalty-free game to this point. Each team with 1.
We see a throw there from Brock Purdy to Jennings, who's got the first down, but another penalty marker on the play as Greg Jennings.
Are they going to get that on the defense or grabbing off?
I'm sorry, not Greg Jennings.
There in coverage against Jennings.
49ers seem to
Jawan Jennings, number 15, makes the catch, but trying to see what the penalty marker is here.
Throwing a pretty tight spiral here.
Defense number 4.
And that's holding on the defense, number 4, who was on the coverage, so he still holds and still can't cover Jennings, who gets enough for the first down.
When he went up against the Rams, had a monster game.
Gain of 18 yards. So now 2 catches for 31 yards for Jawan Jennings. And first down for the 49ers offense.
Looking for some bigger shots downfield.
And here we go. At the 49-yard line, Brock Purdy under center will hand it off to Isaac, who's only able to get a yard on that carry.
Rosebrook leads the Rams in tackles. The Rams up front, we're bragging about their defensive line. Do a pretty good job of keeping him clean. You'll see him in the run game. It's so important when we defend Kyle Shanahan. He gets downhill. He makes a lot of tackles.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 9 coming up for the 49ers offense. Brock Purdy in shotgun. They got 2 guys in the backfield. Put Debo in motion out the back, and we see Purdy looking to throw. Downfield, a big throw looking for George Kittle, and Kittle not able to make that catch. Good coverage by number 3, Curl. And he's able to break that pass up. And Kittle's not able to catch that one. As we see on the replay, George Kittle lined up somewhat in the slot near his tight end position. Goes up the field. And oh man, right through the hands of Kittle. We see excellent coverage from number 3, but Kirk Herbstreit thinks that there was a little bit of contact before the ball got there. Definitely could see some contact, and now 3rd down and 9. Purdy looking to throw downfield, and that's caught. No, dropped by Juwan Jennings, who had it in his hands, but it fell right through as the rain is coming down hard. And now 4th down and 9 coming up for the 49ers offense.
How powerful this guy is. He always people keep referring to him as maybe no one's ever going to be the next Aaron Donald, but he's the guy that's kind of moved into that position. He's got quickness, and that time shows some power on that rush.
Donald's punt. Pull for a fair catch and then let it bounce.
Oh man! Excellent special teams play there from the 49ers, as they're able to pin the Rams offense at the 1 yard line with that beautiful kick.
Watch a game weekend where the gunner never finds the football. What a very disciplined job of coming downfield. Well schooled.
Hey Jamie, as far as the Pennsylvania Bowl this weekend, I'll be doing the Bucks game. Play-by-play live. The Bucks will take on the Los Angeles Chargers this Sunday. So now the Rams, 13 plays, averaging only 1.8 yards per play, only 23 yards thus far in this ball game. 1st and 10, ball's on the 3 yard line, and Williams will take the handoff up the middle, but gets ran over after a big tackle by who? Oh, you know who. It's Dre Greenlaw. He's playing angry here on his return to the football field for this 49ers defense.
Really the last 3 or 4 weeks, they've been building momentum. Great to see Fred Warner back.
And now we see here 2nd down and 8. Matthew Stafford under center. They put Puka Nacua in motion, and they'll hand it off to Kerwin Williams once again. He bounces off of a tackle, and he's able to take that forward enough for the 1st down. And the Rams running back gets the offense a good gain on that carry. And that'll set up a new set of downs for the Rams offense. As we see, the ball is now at the close to the 15, I believe, just past the 15-yard line. No, they're going to mark it right at the 15. So 1st down and 10 now coming up for the Rams offense. Matthew Stafford in shotgun. He'll toss it to Kerwin Williams on the left side, and he's met in the backfield. The safety, number 29, able to take him down for a big loss on that play. So now 2nd down and long coming up here for the Rams offense. As we see here on the replay, Williams gets the toss to the left side. And we see the safety, 29, able to get in there on the tackle. That's a loss of 2 yards on that play. So 2nd down and 12 coming up here for the Rams offense. Matthew Stafford in shotgun. Williams is the running back to his right. They'll hand it off to Williams up the middle on the draw play, and he's only able to get a gain of maybe 2, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Rams offense. Ball is at the 15-yard line. Rain coming down pretty hard. You can see a lot of people wearing raincoats. You can see the coaches on the sideline getting soaked.
7 different offensive line combinations.
So now here we go. Matthew Stafford, a big 3rd and 10. Ball in the 15-yard line. Stafford in shotgun. And he'll look to throw. 4-man rush from the Niners. They get to Stafford. Stafford steps up and looking to run, and oh my goodness, what a hit. Not only there from Warner, but also from number 2, the defensive back, as Matthew Stafford pretty much went for the first down there on that scramble, stepping up in the pocket, pump fakes it, tucks it in, and then puts his head down and takes a big hit. Man, shoulder right to the back of the neck. You see his neck sort of snap back there on that tackle. You hope that Matthew Stafford is okay, and he's all right. So, first down and 10 now at the 26. We see Puka Nacua. I thought it was Cooper Kupp, but that's Puka Nacua with the nice catch there on the wide receiver screen. A nice gain of about 9 yards on that pass play. So after the gain of 11 yards on the scramble from Stafford, we see a nice quick throw out there to Puka Nacua. Number 17 takes that all the way up to, I believe, the 35-yard line. And then he'll set up, nope, so it's the 34-yard line. So second down and 2 coming up here for the Rams. Matthew Stafford under center. Blitz coming from the Niners. And the Rams just hand it off to Williams, and I think he's got enough for the first down.
The Rams have 3 first downs on this drive starting at their own 2-yard line.
So on this particular drive, the Rams are finally getting something going on offense, as they had 0 first downs in the first quarter, but now 3 first downs here on this drive here in the second quarter. 49ers lead 3-0. Less than 9 minutes to go here in the first half.
It's going to be a long night for our defense. So that's the battle up front at the line of scrimmage.
And here we go. Stafford's going to look to throw. Stepping up in the pocket under duress and has to get rid of it quickly and overthrows his intended target. And the rain's coming down even harder now. Definitely going to be a factor throughout this game. And we see here on the replay, Puka Nacua on the right side of the formation.
Use him as a shield, but they've got him locked down. Look at these. You got 3, 4 different 49ers.
There's like 4 different 49ers defenders there around Puka Nacua. As Matthew Stafford under duress, only 2 for 9 for 11 yards so far in this game. Stafford in shotgun, hands it off as the draw play for Williams gets him a gain of about 8 yards. No, maybe 6 yards on that carry. So now third down coming up for the Rams. It's 53 degrees and very rainy out there for the 49ers fans watching this one.
50 and dropping.
Remember, the Rams did not give up a sack last week against that talented Bills.
All right, here we go. A big third down and 5 for Matthew Stafford and this Rams offense. Ball at the 41. Stafford puts Puka Nacua in motion. Ball snapped. Stafford looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket and has to just fling it to get rid of it as quickly as he can, as he was under duress. The pressure getting to Matthew Stafford there, and he's got to get rid of it. So an incomplete pass. And now we'll see the Rams have to punt once again. Excellent pressure here up front on the 49ers defensive line, forcing Matthew Stafford to have to step up in the pocket to the left side, and he still gets tackled down pretty hard at the end of that play. Hopefully Stafford's all right, and we'll see another punt here from the Rams. And that'll pin them inside the 15, right at the 10-yard line, and that's where the 49ers will start their next possession, as they have the lead here in the second quarter with just under 8 minutes remaining. Yeah, I would not be surprised here in this one either, Jamie. I'm definitely thinking the Steelers are coming into this one looking really, really good. I do think that they're probably going to win the game, but I'm only saying that because there's just a lot of drama going around here with the Eagles, and honestly, I don't even know if it's warranted. Like, yeah, the passing offense hasn't been that great for the Eagles, but you're 11-2. Like, why is there any drama whatsoever from this Eagles team? I just don't understand it, but man, it's definitely going to be a very, very good game, that's for sure. Carson, you asking the remaining schedule for the Steelers or the Eagles? I believe that's the Steelers schedule that's remaining, and that's got to be the toughest schedule remaining in the league. '49ers lead Rams 3-0 in the second quarter. Yes, I did hear that, Carson. Joe Burrow's house got robbed while he was playing on Monday night. And Joe Burrow, man, I'm honestly, I feel bad for the guy because you see his response talking about it. He was not happy, man. And he's also not happy with how much media coverage it's getting because, you know, his privacy's been violated. Now everyone knows like where his address is and where his residence is. So definitely sucks sometimes being an athlete and being in the spotlight.
At finding 1,000-yard rushers, they struck gold with players who run hard and know how to hit a certain hole. In Denver, his dad Mike had 8 different leading rushers in his 14 seasons.
Boom, 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 boom.
In 8 years. And of all those backs, only Christian McCaffrey is a first-round pick.
Think about that, I mean, Terrell Davis, 6th rounder. I mean, how many guys do you get in the 6th round? Tom Brady, maybe? Right? Right.
All right, here we go. Brock Purdy, quick throw, and that's incomplete, intended for Juan Jennings. Second down and 10 coming up as this rain is definitely becoming a factor here. As we see receivers cannot catch the ball cleanly. That was a nice throw there from Brock Purdy and just slips out the hands of Juwan Jennings.
This is real. These conditions are not letting up.
Steady rain.
And here we go. Second down and 10. Ball at the 10-yard line. Brock Purdy under center. And they'll toss it to their running back, Isaac. And he's only able to get a gain of maybe 2 yards on that carry. So setting up third down and long here for the 49ers. And guys, this could be a long game for both of these offenses. Playing in the rain like this, so far, we haven't been able to see very many completed passes from either one of these teams.
Kind of whiffs there, trying to make a block on Cam Curl.
And now third down and long for the 49ers. Ball on the 12-yard line. Purdy's going to look to throw in the shotgun. Gets rid of it to the right side. That's caught. George Kittle gets it all the way up to the 22-yard line, and that gives them a first down. And Kittle wants to go a little tempo here as the 49ers have a 3-0 lead. And we see on this pass play, the Rams overloaded the left side of the line. And Brock Purdy's able to get it to his tight end, who comes across the middle of the field from the left side of the formation to the right side of the field. Makes the catch there for 10 yards and a first down. Brock Purdy under center. Running back in the backfield is number 31, and he's tackled in the backfield by number 0, Young. In on that tackle for a loss of 2 yards on that carry. That'll back up the 49ers offense. And man, look at this replay as you're seeing a bunch of rain coming down now. And Young gets off the block very, very well. Number 0 getting around the right tackle and able to get in the backfield to make that tackle for a loss of 1. Second down and 11. Brock Purdy looking to throw from shotgun. One-on-one, and he overthrows his intended target, Juwan Jennings. Man, he had him too, but just overthrows him. Might be the rain there that may have caused him to sort of put a little too much oomph on that pass play. Nick Bosa on the sideline. Surprising he was able to play in this game after being questionable all week long on the injury report. And now we'll see here, 3rd down and 11, ball at the 21-yard line. Brock Purdy will look to throw from the shotgun, scrambles around, but he goes down for the sack. And that's Turner, number 91, with his 2nd sack of the game. And that'll bring up 4th down now for the 49ers offense.
About him and what he faces, not just for the mass singer, but just the guy who can play football. You know, he's a guy that walked on at Richmond. And then he goes,
And a nice sack there from the Rams defense, able to force a punt here from the 49ers deep in their own end zone. Ball's on the 17-yard line. Nice kick there from the 49ers. But this should be great field position. Number 19 takes it up the middle. Able to get a return of about close to 10 yards. But there's a penalty marker on the field here, and we'll see what that is.
Clay Martin will tell us about this one. Rams 49ers. Though we'd have a shootout, it's turned out to be a pump-a-thon. Go figure. Who knew?
And looks like illegal formation possibly on the return team.
Illegal formation on San Francisco.
Yep, on San Francisco.
The Rams will enforce the 5-yard penalty at the end of the play. It's 1st down. Timeout.
Yeah.
Stafford's got great field position.
So now that's a 1st down here coming up.
4:52 to halftime. 3-0 San Francisco.
Says I'm gonna win big. Too soft to not to limitations. You hit what was to the reservations. Visionary. This life is more than ordinary. Choose not for life for limitations. You've been over to the reservations. From what I love, the tears I hope to be part of that wave I can't stop. Ever wonder if it's all for you? Thanks for hanging out here, guys, on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe. Sorry to hear about your friend Carson and Jamie Yep. And says A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts dismissed the passing offense. Yeah, I mean, the rushing offense has been so good for the Eagles. Why even mess with it right now, right? But thanks for hanging out, guys. Pretty decent game here thus far. A little bit more back and forth than maybe I would have thought, but hell yeah, Carson. We all got to go take our little halftime break coming up here soon. Bump, 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 bum, 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 all right, here we go, back from commercial break, and man, look at the beautiful museum setup they got there in San Francisco. Very, very nice, very nice.
Wherever we are.
Be there for a couple days, get you all bunked up, ready to go.
Absolutely.
And we see a bunch of new cleats coming out here for players.
Changing cleats here, keeping cleats dry.
Trying to keep cleats dry. And now we see the Rams have great field position at the 50-yard line, and they'll take the handoff from Kyren Williams, but he's only got a gain of a yard. And Kyren Williams is just tackled immediately, and the rain's coming down hard, guys. As we see, the Rams have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 possessions, all ending in punts. The last one at least had over 3 or 4 plays. 10 plays, 38 yards, and a punt. And now we'll see the Rams here with their best field position. 2nd down and 8. Ball at the 49-yard line. Right near midfield. Matthew Stafford under center. Stafford, handoff to Kerwin Williams up the middle. And maybe gets a gain of a few yards, but the offensive line is pushing him even further. Wow. And that went from being maybe a 2-yard gain all the way up to about a 7-8 yard gain. A nice play there on that carry as the offensive line kept Kerwin Williams up and he kept moving his feet.
Talk about determination. And the lineman feed off of Kyron Williams. Whole team does.
Got 5 on a push.
And now 3rd down and 1 coming up here for the Rams offense. Matthew Stafford under center. They'll hand it off again. Blitz coming, but the Rams are able to get enough for the 1st down there as Williams takes that carry for a gain of 3 yards and another set of downs.
Harder and harder. The Rams sideline is making some preparations if needed. You've got one staffer filling an equipment case over here with extra pairs of cleats in case a player should ask for bigger spikes if they need more traction. Underneath one of these tarps, there's a whole stack of new dry gloves should somebody call for them, and they're bringing out the mats if guys need to clean off those cleats as they start to get muddy.
And you will have a wardrobe change at the half, I assume?
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Matthew Stafford in shotgun. Hands it off to Williams. Once again, gets it up to about the 35-yard line, it looks like here. A carry of about 3 yards on that one.
13 tonight.
13 carries now, 43 yards for the running back Williams. He's the only one able to get anything going as Matthew Stafford is 2 for 10 right now with only 11 yards passing. Man, talk about a bad fantasy day, that's for sure.
The safeties and backers are getting downhill against the run.
2nd and 7.
All right, here we go. On the 35-yard line, Matthew Stafford under center.
Will they run a play before the 2-minute warning?
And they will run a play before the 2-minute warning as Williams takes that carry for a gain of maybe a yard. So now 3rd down coming up, but it is the 2-minute warning. And the San Francisco 49ers have the lead 3-0 over the Los Angeles Rams.
This is game day my way.
And the beauty of performance.
Bum 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 bum.
Wait, are you a football fan?
Yeah, I get into it.
Come on, Rap! We live for this sport. We're not just in the stands.
We're part of the game.
Women are everywhere in football.
Baby, we've been here. And
Ball to the wall, to bang a bang, jiggy 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 booty. They don't drop the booty. All right, guys. So 2-minute warning. '49ers lead Rams 3-0. Definitely know what you mean there, Jamie. Definitely know what you mean. Thank you, Carson. I will definitely say hi to the missus. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-da-bum, 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 bum, bum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, yeah.
goal that beat the Packers.
Man, how about that? Last Thursday, seeing the Detroit Lions beat the Green Bay Packers on a game-winning field goal. That was an epic game. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that about your friend, Jamie.
Happy birthday to Whit.
Happy birthday, Whit.
I walked into the pregame meeting today, and Carissa was serenading him by playing the kazoo.
Oh, yeah.
And you were good at it, too.
You do everything.
Andrew Whitworth, his 54th birthday. 43. 3rd down and 6.
Here we go. 3rd down and 6. Stafford in shotgun. Going to look to throw. That's a quick throw out to Puka Nacua. And he's tackled hard by Warner. And that's not going to be enough for the 1st down. And that's an excellent play there from the 49ers defense. As we see, that was a quick screen there to the left side for Matthew Stafford. So it looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. 4th and 2 coming up here for the Los Angeles Rams. This should be a big one here at the 30-yard line. Matthew Stafford under center. Looks like he's changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Williams is the running back in the backfield, and nope, they're going to try to get him to jump off sides, and that's a timeout there from the Rams. Weren't able to get them to jump, and now we'll more than likely see a field goal from the Rams offense.
Touchdowns galore, 3-0. But the weather obviously is lucky, even though it's abating right now.
You're right on cue here with the rain. You had it count. You said it was going to stop in about 30 minutes. It stopped. Then again, they said 40% chance of rain, and it's been pouring the entire 1st half. But hopefully it'll dry out a little bit. We'll get some more offense going in the 2nd half.
They don't call me Dr. Doppler for nothing.
Dr. Doppler.
48-yard attempt. Cardi, a rookie out of Stanford. But his college ball right
now we'll see a 48-yard attempt here from the Rams offense on this field goal. With 1:10 to go, kick is up. And it's right down the middle. And the Rams finally get on the board here. Able to get that 48-yard field goal to tie the game at 3-3. All right, just for you, Carson. Here we go. We don't need that commercial. Ridiculous commercial. Turn the volume up just a little bit more. Hey, just want to say appreciate you, Carson and Jamie. You guys hanging out here, man. It's been a little bit of a slow night here on Tim Reynolds Show as far as many views and stuff we had, so... Oh, here we go. Let me know there's a Buccaneer fan right here, don't you know? This. Let him know. Let's go. Come get some. Little big guns. Guess about it. Down. Down. Realistic. Hey. Don't say you said anything don't pay you. Read them. Hey. New day. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let it go. Let's go.
Big left hand of short, and Elliott is 6'4", and it still went right down the middle.
Yeah, just off the top of that fingertip. But he really
Woo!
drove that
Almost
ball
a block punt there
Look at that ball not
for the
at all by that
49ers. But instead, with a minute 5 to go, the game is now tied 3-3.
65 seconds to halftime, and the 49ers will take it at the 30-yard
Oh,
line.
Jamie, I'm happy to hear that your friend's coming back after Christmas break, buddy. That's awesome, man. And we see the Tampa Bay Buccaneers got the division lead in the NFC South this past weekend. Seattle Seahawks lead their division here in this NFC West matchup that we see with the Rams taking on the 49ers. They're trying to catch Seattle. And the wild card now is the Vikings, the Green Bay Packers, and the Washington Commanders. And there is Trent Williams again, too, out for this game. First down and 10 coming up for the 49ers. Brock Purdy, a quick throw out to Deebo Samuel, who makes a couple of nice moves to get a gain of about 5 yards on that pass play. A quick screen out to Deebo on the right side of the field gives them a gain of about maybe 5 yards. As we're nearing the end of the first half, Purdy in shotgun will look to throw again, and that's almost intercepted, intended for Ricky Pearsall, number 14. So now 3rd down and 4 coming up here with 41 seconds left to go in the first half.
Sean, braving the elements. You may be the first coach I've ever seen in rain like this not to wear a hat.
Well, Bill Belichick was in the news today.
You think?
That was a shocker.
3rd down and 4.
And now we see Purdy on 3rd and 4 look to throw downfield. He's got a man, and that's off the hands of the receiver, Juwan Jennings. Good coverage there by Lake, number 37, the defensive back there for the Rams. He's able to get in there and work against the receiver, Juwan Jennings, but it still bounces off Jennings' hands as he got up the field. Yep, a hand on it there from Lake as well, as we see on the replay. And Jennings not able to make a play, so 4th down and 4 and a punt coming. And man, it's been punt city all day. And a fair catch made there at the 22-yard line for the Rams offense with 29 seconds remaining and 2 timeouts. We'll see if the Rams decide to do anything here.
Store closes in 5. We just need to grab a few more gifts.
Okay, let's go.
JJ, what? Hey, I made my family disappear.
What a Christmas commercial.
Sorry, guys. I'm just sitting there having the best night of my life. Oh, what's this?
It's a cute, Jade.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Raining off and on right now. Not much. Pretty good. Guess it's been 45 minutes or so.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Rams offense. Ball at the 22-yard line. Shotgun for Matthew Stafford. Quick throw out to Puka Nacua, who's able to take that up to the 30-yard line. And we'll probably see a quick timeout here. Nope. They're going to try to get up to the line of scrimmage after that.
I think on that last possession, to get this thing tied up as sloppy as this first half has been, kind of regroup, see where things go in the second half of both these.
And that'll actually take us to the end of the first half after that pass play. The game is tied 3-3. Heck yeah, Carson. We'll see you guys back here after halftime.
3-3 at the half. Let's go to Kaylee.
What's been the biggest challenge, Kyle, to getting your offense going?
We haven't got a run game going, which puts a lot of pressure on the pass game. And in the pass game, we got to make some catches with tight throws. They're playing a lot of man, got some tight coverages, made some tight throws, but we got to come up with those catches.
You have been able to limit Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua. How have you been able to do it?
Both sides are playing well on defense, not giving up many first downs, playing tight coverage, and both teams are taking away the run game, so it's a big thing, putting more pressure on the pass.
Thanks, Kyle.
Thanks.
It's amazing. 23 passing yards allowed in that first half. 3-3 coming up next, the State Farm halftime show.
All right, guys, what a first half. A bunch of punts. Defense really stepping up for both of these teams here as the game is tied 3-3. All right, halftime break, everybody. Thanks for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys after halftime as we do a little break here, get a drink, use the bathroom, get something to eat. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. All right. Thank you, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. What's up, guys, and welcome to Tim Reynolds Show. Sorry about that. As you see, we are a little late here after the start of the game where we see the Los Angeles Rams did get the kickoff here to start. And
The best game we've seen him play since he's come back over the last 3 weeks. So that first half, he chalked it up to the Niners defense and their preparation.
3rd and 5.
And now 3rd down and 5. Matthew Stafford looking, scrambling off to his right, looking, and just has to dump that off. And now on 3rd and 5, the Niners defense able to get a stop there on the opening drive for the Los Angeles Rams. And now a punt coming here for the Rams offense to start the second half.
You got some great pass rushers, but once he gets out and playing zone, it's just great awareness of looking around. That's plaster. You know, you always see defensive coaches saying we got to plaster if the quarterback moves around. There's just nowhere to go for Stafford when he's throwing his football.
So Evans, who's averaging 56 yards a punt, that's another line drive that's taken back.
And we'll see the San Francisco 49ers offense will start here at the 37-yard line for their first possession of the second half.
46-yard punt by Evans, and San Francisco will start this drive from its own 37.
And I do think that the Niners are a totally different unit. You know, they've had so many injuries, but Drake Greenwald coming back to help them out. Ufunga coming back for his second week.
All right, here we go. First down and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers offense. Brock Purdy under center, I formation, they hand it off. And up the middle goes Isaiah, and he gets a nice gain of about 7 yards on that carry.
On the ground game, Mr. Ramba picks up 8 yards.
Nice combination block with Brendel and Banks, 60-65. What's the center and left guard? Establish that and then get up to the linebackers. Juszczyk is able to get the nice block. I mean, that's San Francisco 49ers.
Oh, the Bucks, we just, we are the Bucks.
Juszczyk now in motion.
Here we go. Handoff there, 31. Able to get a first down for San Francisco, close to midfield there on that carry of about 4 or 5 yards from number 31, Isaiah Granardo. Raise the flags is usually what we say for the Bucks, Carson. I know you Bengals say who dey. Yeah, with the Bucks, it's raise the flags.
Years, all the way back to Terrell Davis in Denver. I mean, it's a guy that fits their system, a guy that has good vision. He's physical, he's tough, gets into that hole. And
all right, here we go. 1st and 10.
What they like to do.
Brock Purdy under center. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming from the Rams. He'll dump it off to his running back. And Granardo takes a big hit, but he's able to take that reception all the way down for a first down.
Most natural, just going back to his days of a high school wide receiver before he moved when he went to Wisconsin to running back. He made a great catch last week against the Bears where he adjusted back to the football to kind of give you an idea of what he can do with his hands. So very natural catching the football, and I think he just keeps getting better and better with his feel of hitting these holes and understanding.
And Isaac really starting to get hot here as Granardo's in the backfield on 1st and 10. Ball at the 41-yard line. And Purdy will move from under center to shotgun as he changes the play. And Purdy's going to look to throw down the middle. And he over his receiver as a defender almost was able to make an interception on that ball. But now Samuel was the intended receiver, but that's an incomplete pass. So 2nd down and 10 coming up here for the 49ers offense as we see Deebo Samuel line up in the slot. Just a quick little stop route, curl route, if you will, and it just overthrows him. Not a good accurate pass there from Brock Purdy. And he's frustrated after that one. He knows he missed his receiver who was wide open on that play. So now 2nd down and 10 coming up here for the 49ers offense.
Continue to try to find a way to do that. So.
And now we see Purdy looking to throw, and that's caught from George Kittle, and he almost is able to get it to the first down marker as he's tackled down after a gain of 9. So 3rd down and 1 coming up here for the 49ers. Welcome back to the chat, Jamie.
Here he just gets back, a hitch, ball out, perfectly thrown. There was no hesitation found his man, knew exactly what the answer was based on the coverage, saw Hoyt was really a better pass rusher than he is playing out in coverage. So good job of recognizing that pre-snap and getting the ball out there quickly.
All right, we see here Brock Purdy on a 3rd and 1 takes the QB sneak, and he's able to get the first down for the 49ers offense. And now we see here on the replay, Brock Purdy just seen a nice gap and was able to push it forward for a decent gain. It's about a 2, maybe 3-yard QB sneak right there for Brock Purdy, all the way up to the 31-yard line. So now Purdy in shotgun's going to look to throw, looking, and dumps it off to his running back, and I'll have to see what the referee says. I think that hit the ground.
Yeah, very instinctive of when to pull it down and go.
No, actually was a completed pass. Couple yards on that one. As the 49ers are driving down in a tied game here, 3-3.
There'll be no panic in those veterans.
Heck yeah, man.
Got to find some answers, and eventually just got to get the football back and see if they can get this offense going. And I thought Sean was right, McVay's, about crediting San Francisco instead of what is wrong with the Rams.
All right, 2nd down and 3 coming up here at the 33-yard line. Brock Purdy under center. We'll toss it to 31, Isaiah. He's met, though, in the backfield, and that's going to be a loss of 2 yards as the Rams defense really comes up strong there. And they've been playing very good along the defensive line all game long. And that was a crucial stop there. That'll force a big 3rd down and long here and pushes the ball back all the way to the 27-yard line. Close to the 30, really. 97 there, able to take on 2 blockers and get in the backfield there. And his teammates help clean it up. So 3rd down and 10 now here after that loss of 2 yards. Ball on the 29-yard line. Brock Purdy in shotgun. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming from the Rams. And Deebo Samuel drops that one. And that was a quick screen. A beautiful play setup. And he can't believe it, as he is super frustrated with himself after that, as Brock Purdy hits him right on the run. And Deebo Samuel just drops it. Man. Tough drop there from Deebo. He was lined up on the right side of the formation. A quick screen. He was in the slot. But instead here, after that incompletion, we'll see a 47-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up. And that is good. As Moody, the kicker for the 49ers, is able to give San Francisco the lead 6-3 with 8:23 remaining in the 3rd quarter. And man, a beautiful pass from Brock Purdy, and Deebo Samuel just drops it. You do not see that very often from Deebo Samuel, that's for sure, guys. Hell yeah, thanks, Five Guy Galaxy, for hanging out, brother. Jamie says, who wins the Super Bowl besides the Lions? Maybe the Chiefs? How about the Buccaneers? Let's go, Bucks. All right, 49ers lead Rams 6-3 in the 3rd quarter. Appreciate you guys hanging out here on TimReynoldsShow. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. And invite some of your friends and family if you can, guys. Woo! Man, sorry about that long halftime break, guys. I had to use the bathroom, and sometimes that halftime just goes by like that before you even know it, you know? Heck yeah, man. Should be a big day for fantasy guys who've got the Bengals this week going up against the Titans. I got Carson Palmer and the running back Chase Brown, starting in my fantasy league, one of my fantasy leagues this week. All right, guys, so we'll go over the quick stats here since we've gone through the first half already. We got a few stats built up here, but honestly, this is not a game for fantasy people. They are not loving this primetime matchup. As we see here for the 49ers on that particular drive, 10 plays, 34 yards, able to get the field goal there to take the lead.
305 days ago, Dre Greenlaw tore his Achilles in a most unsuspecting way during the Super Bowl. It was repaired under the same...
And then we see here, 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy, 117 yards passing, no touchdowns. Isaiah Granado, 11 carries, 27 yards. And how about Dre Greenlaw coming back from this torn ACL and leads the team in total tackles tonight with 8 already here in the second half. So as far as the receiving goes for the 49ers, George Kittle, 3 catches for 52 yards. Juwan Jennings, 2 catches for 31 yards. And Isaiah Granado, 4 catches for 18 yards. And Deebo Samuel with 3 catches for 16 yards. So not much on offense for the 49ers, but also barely any offense for the Los Angeles Rams in this one. 05 Galaxy's got Jennings and Gennardo playing tonight. Well, Gennardo's doing good for you, man. But Jennings is not so bad. I guess 2 for 31 isn't terrible. But we see the Rams offense here. Stafford's going to throw on 1st and 10 from under center. And he gets that ball off to Blake Corum, who's able to take that up for a big gain. The biggest gain for the Rams offense in this ball game, I believe, as that should be a catch and run for about 12 yards on that play. Blake Corum, the running back, is able to come out of the backfield through the middle of the field to the right side. He catches that. Fred Warner in coverage, and he's able to take that up for a gain of about 12 yards. A nice block from Puka Nacua coming across there on his route. Now 1st down and 10 coming up here at the 42-yard line. Matthew Stafford under center. He's going to look to throw again. Looking to his left, and that's caught from the tight end. Hunter Long, number 84 on the catch. After Blake Corum's able to take that other catch 12 yards up to the 30-yard line. Now we see, or I should say up to the 42-yard line. Now we see another nice catch and run there, and that gets them across the 50. So now 2nd down and 1. Stafford in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. 4-man rush coming from San Francisco. He dumps it off to Blake Corum in the backfield, and that's another nice catch and run for a 1st down for Los Angeles. So now trailing 6-3 in the 3rd quarter. We're under 7 minutes to go in the quarter, and Matthew Stafford in this, and this Rams offense trying to get something going together as they had only 118 total yards tonight before this drive. Blake Corum with 2 catches for 15 yards on this drive. 1st down and 10. Ball at the San Francisco 46-yard line. Stafford in shotgun. Corum in the backfield. Play action. Stafford looking downfield. And that's tipped and almost intercepted, as the Niners were in great coverage and great position there on that throw, as Matthew Stafford probably could have looked elsewhere from the looks of it. As we see here on the replay, the Niners kind of shift to the right side. A little pump fake there, but man, he throws that right to number 86, Parkinson. And Ward there, number 7, is able to tip that pass. It almost gets intercepted. So now 2nd down and 10. Stafford in shotgun, ball at the 46. Stafford hands it off to Blake Corum, and Corum up the middle, a gain of maybe 3 yards on that carry. So now 3rd down coming up for the Rams offense.
The thing that's been most impressive to me is how this 49ers defensive line, it's usually, when you think of the Niners defensive line, you think of the ability to rush.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Carson, hope your girlfriend feels better, man. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 8. Under 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ball on the 44-yard line. Stafford in shotgun. 49ers are showing blitz, and they do bring a blitz. 5-man rush. Stafford's got to get rid of it. Puka Nacua makes the catch and takes an incredible hit, but he's going to be short of the first down marker. But, man, what a hit Puka Nacua, the wide receiver, takes coming across the field there. And he catches that on the left side of the field. A nice pass from Matthew Stafford, who had to get rid of that quickly as he had pressure right in his face. And, man, 27 with a big hit on Puka Nacua. Now 4th down and 1. The Rams offense is going to go for it. Stafford under center. Niners are showing blitz. And Stafford, quarterback sneak, able to get it. And that's a crucial first down for the Rams, who are driving down here on their first possession of the second half, looking to answer the 49ers field goal to kick off their first possession of the first half. A nice QB sneak there from Matthew Stafford under center. Just follows his center there, number 50. Able to get a gain of about 3 yards on that carry. They'll call it 2. But still a new set of downs here for the Rams offense. Ball on the San Francisco 35-yard line. And Matthew Stafford is under center. I believe Williams is back in the game. And he'll take the handoff in the backfield, able to fight forward for a gain of about 5 yards on that carry.
Who was nominated? He's the Rams nominee for Man of the Year.
Yeah, an outstanding young man.
And Kerwin Williams, we got to mention here on TimReynoldsShow, has been nominated for the Rams Walter Payton Man of the Year award. And that is really awesome. Anytime that you can be recognized for that award, the most prestigious award in the NFL, honestly. And we see Kyron Williams here, 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line, Matthew Stafford under center.
29 carries in the Buffalo game. 17 carries tonight.
Motion here from the wide receiver, but false start as penalty flags are flying, and that'll back up the Rams offense.
It's Rob Havenstein, the last of the St. Louis Rams, with them in St. Louis in the 2015 season, year before they moved to LA.
Bosa went off the field. He's now back on the field here.
Shout out Carson, shout out Jamie, shout out to you too, 5 Galaxy, for hanging out. 2nd down and 10 coming up here, guys.
I don't know if he's on a pitch count tonight. It doesn't look like he's in any kind of pain, but he is not on the field currently.
And he told Tom, I want to play in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, here we go. Matthew Stafford, a quick pass out to a Puka Nacua, who's able to take that wide receiver screen up the middle for a big gain and a first down for the Los Angeles Rams. And Puka Nacua lined up in the bunch formation on the left side, cuts right back inside there, going to the middle of the field, and he's able to take that quick pass from Matthew Stafford there up the field for a huge gain and a new set of downs now for the Rams offense. And Puka Nacua, 5 catches for 39 yards. Ball's now on the 22-yard line. Matthew Stafford under center. After that gain of 13 yards, they'll hand it off to Williams, who goes up the middle near the left side of the line, if you will. And he's able to follow that pile and fall down for maybe a gain of 7.
This is their first red zone trip of the year. If you go back and look at the way the Rams season has gone, it really comes down to the games that they're winning.
So now 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Down here, the games that
So yeah, the rain has stopped guys here in the second half. So as we've seen better offensive play already because of it. Matthew Stafford under center, ball at the 19-yard line. 2nd and 6. Put a receiver in motion, and they will hand it off to Williams again. And he's met right at the line of scrimmage and able to fall forward for a gain of maybe 2 yards on that play. So 3rd down now coming up here for the Rams offense as they're trying to answer the 49ers score to start this second half. So here on their first possession of the second half, they're already almost done in the 3rd quarter. So a completely different ball game here already in the 3rd quarter. It's amazing how much time the Rams have already taken off the clock. And the Niners took almost half the quarter off of the clock on their first drive. So Matthew Stafford under center, 3rd and 5. They're going to hand it off. Kerwin Williams has enough for the first down for the Rams. A beautiful run there from the Rams offense as we're approaching a minute to go here in the third quarter. This Rams drive now with 12 plays and over 60 yards. As we see on the replay, Williams just following his blockers, going up the middle, not going down on first or second contact, as it takes the third defender to help bring down the Rams running back. Williams now has 20 carries for 65 yards. So 1st and 10, ball at the 11-yard line. Stafford in shotgun. He'll hand it off to Williams in the backfield on that draw play. And he makes a nice move to get inside the 5-yard line on that carry as we're under 30 seconds to go. And this could be the last play of the third quarter.
Right there with you. We talked, you said at halftime, what are they going to do? I said he's going to be stubborn and stick to what he knew.
So, yep, over 7 minutes taken off of the clock on this drive here for the Rams. And they may try to get one more play in here before the third quarter's done. Stafford under center.
2nd and 3.
And they won't do it. Clock runs out. And that's the end of the third quarter. Wow. Talk about a complete flip of ball game here, guys. Like, wow. Unreal. Okay, let's talk about this, guys. So, play by play, let's go to this drive. 13 plays, 66 yards, and 7 minutes and 46 seconds taken off the clock. After we seen San Francisco have a 10-play, 34-yard drive that took almost 5 minutes off the clock for their field goal to get the lead here, 6-3 at the end of the third quarter. Let's make sure we get that in the chat. What's up, Carson and Jamie? Says we're missing some of the usuals on the stream. Whatever happened to Blizzard? Yeah, man, I know it's been a little bit of a bummer, but you know what? Hey, we'll just keep pushing through here. We'll get some more new people in the chat and also here for Tim Reynolds Show, and hopefully more people will learn to love it. You know, I really miss the big amount of live streams, but at least with some of these more smaller ones, I can be a little bit more inactive with you guys or interactive with you guys, especially in the chat. And at the end of the third quarter, we see the San Francisco 49ers lead 6-3. But the Rams are driving here. We'll see what happens. All the Christmas song remixes are devious. Hell yeah, man. I love me some Christmas music. You know, as a matter of fact, that's what we're going to do. Wrong little commercial break here. Why not, man? Let's do some Christmas music, man.
Holiday shopping is on.
Man, thanks for hanging out here, guys, on Tim Reynolds Show. End of the third right now, but the Los Angeles Rams are driving down the field and are looking to answer the field goal there from the 49ers as they took the lead 6-3. But here the Rams on their first possession of the second half. They've already taken almost 8 minutes off of the clock here in the third quarter as now we're entering the fourth quarter and the Rams are in prime position for them to be able to get a score here as they're at the 4-yard line for San Francisco, and it is 2nd down and 3 as they're looking to see if they can get the first touchdown of the game thus far. Here we go. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. All right, here we go. Matthew Stafford in shotgun, 2nd down and 3, ball at the 4-yard line. Williams in the backfield will take the handoff. No, it's Stafford. He kept it. Stiff arms Warner, and he takes a big hit. And we see the pickup there on the fumble from Allen. And oh, there's a penalty marker as well. Wow, what a big hit Matthew Stafford took on that play. keeping the ball himself on what looks like an option play.
It's clapping, obviously telling you.
And oh my goodness, that's holding on the offense, so that's all for naught. Man, Allen, the tight end, number 87 on the outside with the holding call. And that sucks, especially because Matthew Stafford able to make a great run on that one. Got close to the first down, but took one hell of a lick on that play.
Yeah, zone read.
There you go.
Look at that. 152 meetings, first time.
All the way back to 1950.
Man, thank you guys. We'll get to the chat here in a little bit. Appreciate y'all, man. Some kind words for y'all, man. All right, here we go. Matthew Stafford is in shotgun. Second down and 11. Ball's at the 12-yard line after the penalty. Bunch formation now on the left side. Stafford looking to throw. Has to step up in the pocket because of pressure. He gets rid of it. Puka Nacua able to get that ball down to, I believe, the 5-yard line. So now third down coming up here for the Rams as they're in prime position to get the first touchdown of this ball game. But we'll have to see what happens. So 3rd and 4 on this 15-play, 65-yard drive, taking over 9 minutes off the clock. Ball at the 5, Matthew Stafford in shotgun. He's going to look to run it, I think, here, or look to throw. It's 4 wide receiver set. Stafford is going to look to throw. 4-man rush, and that gets to Stafford. He breaks out of a sack, though, and tries to get rid of it. Pump fakes several times, and that ends up being tipped, so incomplete. But there is a penalty marker on the field. Man, what a play there from Stafford. Stafford breaks out of a sack, able to roll to his left, and he pump faked, I think, like 3 or 4 times before he got rid of that ball, and it still ends up being tipped.
That is a tough ask. See that right arm get up around the neck.
And it looks like it could be holding on the Rams. And it's 2 penalties, both by the offense. So it's illegal man downfield or an eligible man downfield, and then also holding. And they'll be declined there. So 4th down, that means the Rams got to punt. Or I should actually say get the field goal attempt here. And they'll try to tie it up on 4th down and 4. So a couple of mistakes there, key down in the red zone. The San Francisco 49ers defense is able to step up and get the stop there to force the 23-yard field goal attempt here for the Rams to tie this ball game up. What's going on, Z? Welcome to the chat. And we'll see here, 23-yard field goal attempt is up and good. And the Rams have tied this ball game 6-6 here in the 4th quarter with just over 13 minutes remaining. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Let's update the chat real quick here. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Let's get to the chat. Really do appreciate Carson and Jamie. You guys have really been like a couple of the best fans and best people in the chat here for Tim Reynolds Show since I started doing this. And I've been doing it all season long. And 5 Galaxy, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you too, Z. Shout out to you guys. You know, this was a dream of mine since, you know, pretty much 2015, but all dating back to high school days. But I just never thought it would be possible. But, you know, with the way technology is nowadays, obviously, with the help of my wife, I was able to start this YouTube channel. And now, like, it's slowly but surely starting to get there as we see in the comments. Carson, you say, Tim, you're at 649 subs. You're doing awesome. I really appreciate those kind words, man. It really does mean a lot to me because I'm just trying to, you know, be a young man, be a guy just trying to follow a dream and make this dream happen for myself. I'm a hard worker. I always have been. And I know you have to work hard to make this happen. I Got a bunch of work to still do this upcoming tomorrow and this weekend. So, guys, please make sure you're liking and subscribing to check out Tim Reynolds Show. And, guys, if I can ask you to go check out some more of my content and just leave some of those like buttons and, you know, some comments to let me know what you guys think. I love hearing the feedback. Carson says about 1K merch. I don't know, man. We'll see. I definitely have some things in the making right now as far as that, because I know I could possibly make some money if I'm able to sell some merch. But hopefully we're able to get memberships up going here on the channel. And as soon as I can get enough members in my membership thing for my YouTube channel, then definitely merch will be coming soon. And I see Jamie says you should do something when you hit 1K subs. I definitely think I want to try to do something, a little shout out video or maybe just something special for the stream. So I think it's just awesome to see the feedback from you guys, and I really do appreciate it, seriously.
It's in the game. And NFL, watch the series now.
Look at that. Z says, tell everyone, tell your buddies.
Drive kick, and it just does go into the end zone.
Z wants to know if you could have anyone's legacy quote, what would it be?
Yeah, let's take a look at our next gen stats.
Yeah, Carson, you're right. You can't take off that much time and not score a touchdown. So that could be a very crucial stop there for the San Francisco defense, and a very crucial non-touchdown for the Rams too as well. If we get 150 viewers, Z says Tim will take his hat off. Hell yeah, I like that, Z. There we go, man. And Z also says tell all your buddies to join the stream. And if you could have one legacy quote, what would it be? To love each other, be kind to one another, and follow your dreams, man. Always be willing to work hard for your dreams. That's all I got to say. And here we go. A quick throw from Brock Purdy out to Deebo Samuel, trying to redeem himself after that drop on the last drive. But a penalty marker on the play already. Oh, Kaz, thanks, man. Appreciate that, dude. Z, thank you. Carson, appreciate you, man. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate the chat so much, guys. I love the positivity we can keep here. You know what I'm saying? So, penalty flag. So, an ineligible man downfield for San Francisco, but they declined that pass interference on the offense. So, that's going to back up the 49ers now, and that's not a good way to start this next drive. Their first drive in the fourth quarter. As we see on the replay, Kittle, the tight end, just blocking a little too much, little too far down the field. And they got him there for offensive pass interference. So now first down and 20 coming up here for the San Francisco 49ers.
First and 20.
So now ball on the 10-yard line. Brock Purdy in shotgun by himself. Blitz coming. Nope, four-man rush, just a late fourth man coming there from the Rams, and they bat that ball down. So that's incomplete, setting up second and 20 from the 10-yard line for the San Francisco offense. As we see here on the replay, number 37 at the top of the screen comes in late, able to get his hands up and knock that ball down. And that's a batted down pass from the cornerback, number 37, Lake. So second down and 20 coming up here for Brock Purdy and the Niners. He'll look to throw, four-man rush. Purdy steps up in the pocket, downfield, and that's almost intercepted, intended for Deebo Samuel, as Brock Purdy was trying to push the ball down the field, but is not able to get it to his receiver. So third down and 20 coming up. As we see here on the replay, Brock Purdy looking for Deebo, who's lined up on the right side there, able to get past the second line of the defense. It's one-on-one with the safety. So, if Brock Purdy's just able to put that a little bit more in front of Deebo, instead of Deebo having to slow down and come to it, the defender almost comes up with the interception. Now Brock will just hand it off on third and 20. Nice draw play. 31, Isaiah gets close to the first down, but instead he gets tackled down after a gain of 16. But now fourth down and 4 coming up, and the 49ers will have to punt the ball back to the Rams offense. A great stop there from the Los Angeles Rams defense, able to force the punt here as they now are carrying the momentum as they literally dominated on their last drive, marching the ball down the field, but were only able to get a field goal on a 14-plus drive that took almost 10 minutes off the clock. And now a penalty flag will come on this kick here before the Rams get the ball back.
So that was a punt of 46 yards, and we'll see what...
Cass, thank you so much, man. Wow, guys. Really appreciate that, man.
Illegal formation. San Francisco. Number 45 was lined up in the backfield. The Rams will enforce the 5-yard penalty from the end of the play. 1st and 10.
That's what they
Timeout.
decided. Demetrius Flanagan. Foles called for it. Stafford back to work in a 6-6 game in Santa Clara.
Boom. All right, guys. So tied ball game here. We'll see what. We'll see what the Rams are able to do. Yes, it is a Bucks hat. I'm a big Buccaneer fan, Z. Thank you. Yo, there's my cuz, big dog. What's going on with you? Yeah, crazy game going on here. Low-scoring game on Thursday Night Football. Setup looks pretty good, Z. I got my computer to the left side here as I'm pointing right over there. Then I got my TV right in front of me so that way you kind of can see the camera lined up here. Now, I do have a camera on my computer, but I love doing mobile because I get a lot more people to come on and I get a little bit more involved with the chat. So, thank you guys for hanging out here. Jamie says, F them 49ers. Man, guys, Kaz and Z, appreciate all the kind comments and everything, guys. Bum 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 bum. Everybody, come on, everybody. Oh. No, I'm recording on my phone. See, doing the mobile one because I feel like I can get a lot more people onto my channel and try to grow my channel a little bit faster. So, yep, mic right in front. So make sure everyone hears me pretty clearly. Hope everyone's doing good. I have done that on a few of my live shows, big dog. Gotten a couple of shots here, seeing everything set up and everything. So it's pretty cool. Not a bad setup in here at all. Hopefully going to start doing some live streams for some video gaming as well.
Tell me you like him. You like him?
Let's move there. Okay.
Wow, Five Guy. Awesome, man. Already up to 12K subs. Congratulations, man. All right, here we go. Rams back on offense. Stafford, play action, looking downfield. He's got Puka Nacua, and that's an incredible catch made by Puka Nacua. The biggest play of the game as Matthew Stafford was able to connect with Puka Nacua on that incredible passing play there. As we see on the replay, Puka able to march all the way down the field on the right side, getting past the defender, Ward, number 7. A beautiful pass from Stafford. That's a gain of 51 yards, and that goes all the way down to the San Francisco 16-yard line. And like I mentioned before, that big momentum swing going into the Rams now as they're at the 16-yard line. Stafford under center will hand it off to Williams. Williams able to break a tackle, gets down inside the 10 and close to another first down. That's a gain of 8 yards on that carry. Z, thank you very much. Appreciate that, man. That really means a lot. And 5 Galaxy, I appreciate those kind words as well, man. Thank you guys so much, man. 2nd down and 2, ball at the 8-yard line. The Rams in prime scoring position. Hand it off to Williams again. Williams is tackled right at the line of scrimmage. And Gibson, senior number 43, makes the tackle, forcing 3rd down.
Been on the sideline all this time. Impossible to tell if he's breathing through pain or still just trying to catch his breath. But when that defense went back out on the field, he didn't even move as if to grab his helmet. He's sitting tight. Everybody's checking on him. I'm told he's okay.
All right, so there he is, but not okay, ready to resume action here.
Here we go, 3rd down and 2, a big crucial 3rd down for the Rams. Stafford is under center, ball at the 8. Kerwin Williams in the backfield. Looks like Stafford is changing the play. Stafford's going to look to throw. A blitz coming. They pick it up. Stafford still got to scramble around in the pocket. He gets it completed to Williams, but he's tackled immediately by Fred Warner, and that's going to force 4th down. And now the Rams have a decision to make. Are they going to take the field goal here to take the lead? And it looks like they will definitely attempt the field goal. So once again, the defense for San Francisco ends up stopping the Rams in the red zone. As we see here on the replay, Stafford had to take the check down to Williams after Williams took out Lloyd, number 56, with a beautiful block. But he catches the pass and has no gain on the play thanks to Warner, who makes the excellent tackle. And now a 27-yard field goal attempt is good. And the Rams take a 9-6 lead in this Thursday night football matchup here in Week 15.
9-6.
All right, thank you guys. Let me update the chat. Rams take the lead 9-6 in the 4th quarter. It's good when you have more subs and videos posted. Yeah, that's definitely true, Z. Thank you, cuz. Appreciate you, big dog. I miss you too, man. Love you. And I also see your chat in your phone and on your computer. Yep, I see both of them. Definitely trying to make sure I get as many comments and as much feedback as I can on the channel. When did you start and what influenced you? Well, what influenced me was a few things. It was just my love of sports. I've always loved sports. I've always been drawn to sports. I didn't get to play much sports when I was in high school, so that's always been a bummer of mine growing up. But then in my young 20s, I was always like longing for those like times with the guys to go hang out and just watch some football games. Anytime that I could go to Raymond James Stadium to see a Tampa Bay Buccaneers game, that was just like the best for me. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like my why did I start? I started for my love of sports, and I wanted to share that love of sports with everybody else. What influenced me too, I guess a couple different things, was just watching the way social media has exploded over the last few years, especially since COVID. Watching people like Tom Grossi and also like Pat McAfee, a couple of those guys, watching them over the years as long as I've and been subscribed to them. It was definitely one of those things where it was like, you know, I think I should really try this. I really do think that I was just really born and kind of made to do this. You know what I mean? This has always been my dream, to follow sports, to talk about sports, especially football. So it's just nice to hear all the nice comments from everybody. And thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe.
The ball more. They're trying to get him the
Heck yeah, man. Not very many fantasy points right now in this ball game from anybody.
opportunities. It's been good coverage. They've handed the football to him. Here they throw him the ball. If he catches that, it's potentially a touchdown against man coverage. But 7 targets. You see just the 3 receptions and 16 yards. He's also carried it a couple times for 3 more yards.
All right, we're seeing another. Oh, no. Deebo Samuel's going to try to return this one for the Niners. And he's able to get it down to about the 28-yard line. So a decent return for the Niners. Thank you guys for hanging out here. Make sure you like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. As we see, the Philadelphia Eagles and Detroit Lions have both clinched a playoff berth. But we will see who's able to get the last few wild card spots.
Cardinals are as well. And for the 49ers,
My Buccaneers lead the NFC South. That's right. And the Seattle Seahawks lead the NFC West, which is a division both the 6-7 Niners and the 7-6 Rams are competing in. Now, first down and 10, ball at the 28-yard line. Brock Purdy under center. Handoff here to the running back, Isaac. Gets tackled right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard gain there for the Niners running back. So second down and long coming up for the 49ers offense.
And I think even Matthew Stafford feels like it's desperation time.
Love you too, big dog. Thanks, E, for hanging out in the chat, guys. Thank you, Z. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Carson. Thank you, Five Guy Galaxy. I appreciate you guys. All the shout outs and everything else, all the kind words. This has been awesome, guys. Hope you're enjoying the night. Been a really defensive battle here in this ball game as we're less than 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Ball on the 29, second and 9. Purdy in shotgun looking to throw, has to step up in the pocket, but that's completed to Ricky Pearsall for his first catch of the game, and that's down to the 45-yard line for a first down, San Francisco. And we see here on the replay, Brock Purdy able to get the ball out quickly, stepping up in the pocket to avoid the sack, and he gets it to his wide receiver, Ricky Pearsall, who's got enough for the first down. That's a gain of 16 yards down to the 45-yard line. So now under center, Brock Purdy will hand it off to Isaiah, who has to make a move in the backfield to avoid a tackle, and he's able to get up the field for a gain of maybe 2 on that carry. As we're under 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, the Rams lead 9-6.
Straight games. This will be the 5th game. There's Kobe Turner.
Yeah, Five Guy. I do Tampa Bay Buccaneers live play-by-play for every game that they do this season. I also try to do a few other games here and there for especially some big matchups if I can help it. But usually try to do Thursday night football every week and then sometimes Sunday night football as well. And here we go now, guys. Brock Purdy in shotgun will look to throw. He completes that one to George Kittle, his tight end, who's got enough for the first down, fighting for more yards and refusing to go down.
Whether it's man coverage or zone, you can always count on Kittle.
And Kittle lined up on the left side, able to make a nice little juke move on the linebacker who was covering him there as Brock Purdy delivers a beautiful pass in the middle of the field. And George Kittle does the rest.
Accurate throw gives Kittle a chance.
So now first down and 10. George Kittle with 4 catches for 61 yards. Ball at the 43-yard line. That was a gain of 9 yards. Purdy play action looking to throw downfield. He's got a man and he cannot throw an accurate pass to Ricky Pearsall as number 4 Witherspoon made an excellent play on that ball. And we see here on the replay, Pearsall, the rookie, able to come in motion, goes to the left side, able to go sort of out and in, one-on-one with Witherspoon, but the ball is underthrown behind him, and Witherspoon makes an excellent play, batting down the pass. And Pearsall will take a big landing there on the ground. Hope he's okay. Second down and 10 now. For the Niners, they'll hand it off to their running back, Isaiah Granado, has a hole, and he gets enough for the first down for the 49ers. That gets it all the way down to the 33-yard line, and they may mark him just short of the first down.
This 49ers offensive line can become physical, start to lean on you. The rookie right guard, Pooney, with an amazing block. You'll see him back here.
And we're seeing here on the replay how they marked him a little short. And they did get replay assist to help them give them the first down, remarking the ball. And San Francisco has a new set of downs here after that carry. Inside the 35-yard line as the 49ers are looking to answer the Rams, who were able to take the lead 9-6 after their field goal on their last drive. I formation handoff from Brock Purdy, and Isaac's met in the backfield, and it's Witherspoon, number 4, making a nice play to tackle the running back in the backfield. So now second down coming up here for San Francisco, trailing 9-6, under 6 minutes to go in this ball game.
They really didn't know, like you say, Al, until they came out here tonight. I think they thought thought Samuel might have to have a few more carries than he has up to this.
Oh, hey, Big Dog, yeah, man, it might be a good game to do, the Gators Bowl game. On a live stream. It's actually a great idea. Thank you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe as we see close to 5 minutes to go. Brock Purdy looking to throw on 2nd 11. Downfield, looking down the field. Oh, and that's intercepted as the Rams defense come up with the much-needed turnover as Brock Purdy makes a mistake there, overthrowing his intended target, Juwan Jennings. And 24, Williams makes a beautiful interception, and he'll have a touchback in the end zone. And the Rams will take over. Man, a crucial turnover there for the San Francisco 49ers offense, and they definitely didn't need that one. Darius Williams, number 24, with the interception, and the Rams offense will take over after that turnover. And we're at 5 minutes, 14 seconds left to go, and the Rams lead 9-6. Z's already saying the Rams won. Let's go. Oh, Carson, let me get to the comments here for you. Yeah, you were right, Carson. You can't take that much time off the clock and not score a touchdown, man. You definitely have to make sure that you're getting the ball down the field, too. Z, I'll probably stream just a little bit after the game's over just to go over the stats and see if there's anything cool to mention that's on the that's coming from the stream or whatnot. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Z says, like if you believe the Lions and Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. Hey, right now, that would be my bet, man. Those two teams are looking hot. So, oh, man. Oh. My cousin, Big Dog, wants to know, are you doing the Gators bowl game December 20th? Hell yeah, man. I think that's definitely going to be a good live stream for Tim Reynolds Show. Got to represent the Gators before the season's over, so... Carson, it's okay, man. I'm sure you'll get some more people on your YouTube channel. You just got to make sure you find your niche and know what people are looking for. 5 Galaxy 67 on Sunday. I think I did mention this earlier. I do the Bucks games, every single Bucks game. So I'll be doing a Bucks live play-by-play 425 this upcoming Sunday. So make sure you guys come and hang out. Carson, really? Oh man, that touches me, man. Like, wow, like really that I gave you inspiration to want to go do that. That's so awesome, man. Well, I'm glad to hear that, man. If I can ever inspire anybody to want to follow their dreams and do something like that, like that's pretty cool. I really appreciate that, man. Look out, Z's supporting the chat as well. All right, we see here Matthew Stafford under center, 1st down and 10. He's going to look to throw. A quick throw is batted, but oh, it's caught by Atwell. As Tutu Atwell makes the catch there off of deflection. And that's a gain of about 8 yards on that pass.
Great length. It's up there to knock it down, but how about the concentration? Tutu Atwell, we haven't seen him much tonight. But at least not only positive yards, but more importantly, keeps that clock moving.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 4. Ball is on the 26-yard line after that catch. Stafford, play action. He's going to look to throw. A blitz coming from the 49ers, but the Rams pick it up and get that completed to the tight end. Long, number 84, gets a 1st down for the Rams.
In that 4-minute offense, meaning you need to work the clock, run the football. Instead, the first 2 plays are quick.
Thank you, 5 Galaxy. Appreciate that, man. If you guys do get a chance to check out any of my content on Tim Reynolds Show, please, guys, make sure you hit that like button on a lot of it. Leave some comments and some of the content. I'd love to hear you guys hanging out. All right, here we go. First down and 10. Stafford hands it off to Williams. He goes up the middle, and he's able to find a lane for a gain of about 10 yards on that carry. And the Rams are looking to put this ball game away here, folks. If they can score a touchdown and go up by 2 scores, and they're going to mark him just short of the first down markers. So a gain of 9 yards on that carry for Kyron Williams, who's able to run pretty much right up the middle, following his blockers, and able to take that all the way down to the 43-yard line for the Rams offense, who's marching down the field.
Physically tough. Get him running downhill.
2nd and 1.
And here we go here. Matthew Stafford under center, 2nd and 1. And Stafford does a quarterback sneak himself to get the first down. And we see the Rams trying to milk the clock away as we're getting close to 3 minutes to go in this ball game. 3:37 right now.
Think about this Rams team. 1 and 4. All the injuries. You got a veteran quarterback. They were talking about when you and I had him early in the year with the Vikings. They're going to move him, maybe move Cooper Kupp.
All right.
We talked about that.
Under 3:20 here.
Starting 1 and 4, they've won 6 of their last.
Stafford under center, first down and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line. Williams is in the backfield. They put Cooper Kupp in motion, play action. Stafford gets that off to number 86. Kobe Parkinson, I believe that's the tight end, number 86, makes the catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down for the Rams offense. As we see Puka Nacua lined up on the left side. They put Cooper in motion from left to right. They follow hard on that play action. All the linebackers and defensive line as Stafford rolls out to his left side. And he's able to deliver that to his tight end, 86. That's a gain of 7 yards. So 2nd down and 3. Ball at the 47-yard line now. Stafford under center. Williams in the backfield. They'll hand it off to Williams on the stretch run play to the right side. Williams breaks the tackle on a beautiful spin move. And he gets enough for the first down. Los Angeles. So a beautiful carry there as we're under 3 minutes to go here. And by the time we snap this ball on the next down, we're going to be close to the 2-minute warning, folks, as the Rams are marching down the field and are trying to put away this ball game. Kyron Williams, after that carry of 9 yards, takes it down to the 38-yard line. He's got 25 carries for 98 yards on the game. Ball at the 38-yard line. Stafford under center. He's going to hand it off to Williams again, and Williams is going to break 100 yards on that carry as he gets a nice gain for about 5 yards. And the 49ers there call their first timeout as we're about 8 seconds before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th quarter.
Let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS. It's the playoff.
Thank you, my cuz. Appreciate you, man.
With a win, 50%. If they would lose tonight, drop down to 23%. You can see the importance of a win tonight. And on the other side, boy, the Niners backed into a corner.
Yeah, Carson, I'll probably stream for a little while longer once it's over.
Tonight. If not,
Man, thank you, Carson. Appreciate you, man.
But then 1/10 of 1%, which is, I said at the beginning, is life support.
yeah.
2nd and 7.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 7. We'll get to the comments here in a little bit, guys. My cuz, Big Dog, talking about his Saints. They ain't been doing very well this year.
8th play of the drive.
And we get a timeout from the Rams offense. Yeah, sorry to hear about your Saints, cuz. It's all right, man. Hakatua.
Both teams.
Jamie asked about the Pennsylvania Bowl. Hey, Jamie, I'd love to, man, but we're going to be doing the Bucks game that's on at 4:25, the same time as your Pennsylvania Bowl there. So best of luck to your Eagles against the Steelers.
Let's not just put this one away, as you know. I mean, the Rams still are trying to be aggressive. They've been aggressive on this drive. 49ers with those 2 timeouts, 2-minute warning. If they can hold the Rams to a field goal, get the ball back to Brock Purdy, they still are thinking about having a shot here to still win this football game. So I want to see how Sean McVay approaches this, knowing that Kyle Shanahan wants to get his hands back on that football.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 7. 2:09 remaining. And they'll see a handoff to Puka Nacua. And, oh, man, he gets tackled immediately. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. And now we'll see here on 3rd down and 4 what the Rams defense, or I should say the Rams offense, can do to try to put this game away. You got to think if they get another 1st down, they'll pretty much be able to put the game away. So we'll have to see if the 49ers defense can come up clutch here.
Kind of needs to be more.
Look at that, Carson. Already got 2 more subs to your channel, man. And I'll definitely go check it out once we get done here. So appreciate you guys hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, man, got a shout out from Kaza Memes. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, guys. Man, so much love and support here in the chat on Tim Reynolds Show. Really appreciate that, guys. Seriously. Love the good back and forth from you guys, too. Good banter as well. Thank you to my cousin, my big dog, saying thank you to all who follow my cousin who's helping pursue his dreams and follow his dreams. Man, thank you, man. Thank you, guys. You guys fucking rock, dude. Seriously. You know, as we go further along in this journey, for me, what I get excited about is the feedback and the things that I want to be able to do for my fans and for this channel. I'm not playing when I say to you guys that I hope one day not only to better my life for my family, for my wife, but I also hope to better myself enough to be able to give back to all those people who supported me and who've been there for me. Because, man, like, no matter what, like, you guys are friends to me, man. And I really do appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the kindness. It's definitely one of these things for me, man, where I hope years to come, I'm hoping by this time next year, this time 2 years from now, that this channel gets so big that I'm able to do events, get merch, have memberships that should be good for you guys to check out. I already really like what I got set up for possible memberships coming here soon on Tim Reynolds Show. So make sure you guys look forward to that. But yeah, like, I just really love hearing the feedback from everybody. And the more I can grow this channel, and be able to follow my dreams and be an inspiration like I was to Carson here, like, it's still cool. Well, you know what, Z? I definitely would try to respond to your question. Obviously, when you get over a certain amount of subs, you're going to have so much going on in the chat that it's going to be pretty hard to actually, like, respond to everybody that you want to, per se. But what I do want to try to do is offer memberships to people, so when you do comment, those comments will stick out or at least be notified to me a little bit differently, where maybe I'll be able to respond to them enough time. So 3rd down and 4, blitz coming, and that's caught from the Rams, who get the crucial 1st down inside the 20-yard line is Kobe Parkinson, as Matthew Stafford delivers a beautiful throw on the crucial 3rd down and 4. And San Francisco burns their 2nd timeout. And we could see some kneel downs here from the Rams. And we see, look, wide open. Number 86 was left uncovered there. And Matthew Stafford makes them pay.
Holiday deal hunting.
And now another little Kamass commercial break here. Look at that. We got up to 11 likes. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Carson, hey, look, I like you. I like you sneaking in there and doing that, huh? Free memberships. I like that. I like that. Well, you know what? One day, one of these days, we'll definitely try to make that happen. You know, anytime that I can give out free stuff, or especially memberships, you know, and I'm sure there might even be some times people donate free memberships, you know what I mean? So, you know, the money's still coming in. And this is just surreal, guys. It's been tough. And the real world, like, I have a job and I bust my butt every day at this job. And I don't know. It just seems like the harder I work, the more I get mistreated. And, stuff comes up in life, maybe I could be a little bit better on my attendance, but, sometimes, unfortunately, things do pop up in life that you can't control, like weather and snow and things in personal lives. This year, me and my wife, unfortunately, had lost my mother-in-law. My wife lost her mom, and that's been just very tough for the both of us, especially going through this holiday season like that. So, thank you guys, man. No crying here. Just, trying to be open and honest with you guys. I do work at a cultivation place. Let's say that. It's tough work, but try to make sure I do a good job every day. And, honestly, respect and appreciation are two of the things that I've just not received at a lot of the places that I've worked at before. So I finally just said, hey, I got to start following my dreams, and my wife helped me to push it to do so. So you know what, man? Just have to make sure I put my faith into this, and I'm telling you right now, this is the dream come true right here. And now we see 1st down and 10 for the Rams. Ball on the 18-yard line. Stafford under center. He's going to hand it off to Kerwin Williams, who goes up the middle for that carry of maybe 3 yards. Down close to about the 15-yard line, I believe. And San Francisco burns their last timeout. So this could be the ball game here, folks. 1:51. It's 2nd down. So I don't think they'll try to kneel down 3 times on a 4th down possibly. They may just try to run the ball here, get another 1st down, and end this game as the Rams are closing in on another victory here on Thursday night in Week 15. Get to the rest of the comments. Thank you guys so much. 2nd down and 7. Ball on that 15-yard line. Stafford under center. And they will hand it off to Williams once again. And he gets inside the 15-yard line, but is tackled immediately. But now we'll see the clock start to wind down, as I'm sure the Rams will take this all the way down to 1 second and call a timeout. And that'll put us right around 1:10, 1:05 left to go in the ball game. Although it does look like McVay's calling a play. So maybe they will come up and run a play here on 3rd down instead of letting it run all the way down. It looks like they will.
Arizona and then Seattle, Week 18.
And we see here 3rd and 6. Ball's on the 14-yard line. Stafford under center. About a minute to go. They'll hand it off to Williams. He goes up the middle. Tries to get the 1st down to seal it. But instead, it's going to be short of the line to gain at the 10-yard line. So 4th down and 2. And now we'll see this clock taken all the way down probably to about 20 seconds to go. Yep, that's exactly what McVay is going to do. He'll take this down to about 20 seconds to go. And then I'm sure they'll take the field goal here, as we are seeing some rain come back down as well. Thank you guys for hanging out here on TimReynoldsShow. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel.
You said to me, how can they lead going over? I said, well, they should have. Not this game. This was.
So 19 seconds to go. Timeout called by the Rams. 4th down. And we'll see the field goal unit come out.
Please set the game clock to 20 seconds.
Playoff picture right here. Detroit, of course, is the 1 seed at the moment. Philadelphia right on their heels.
Z, thank you, man. Appreciate that, dude. Even 5 Galaxy says free memberships would be fire. That's for sure, man.
And Washington are the wild cards.
Now, I definitely have not lost my faith in my crew here in the chat. Appreciate you guys, man.
Begins to rain again. Kind of metaphorical for what the 49ers are facing right now.
Kaza Memes, thank you, man, for subbing on all accounts. Really appreciate that.
Cardi now for a chip shot 29-yard.
13 likes, that's right. We got Seahawks versus Commanders was tough, says Carson. And we'll see a 29-yard field goal attempt, and it is good for the Los Angeles Rams as they now extend their lead to 12-6. No touchdowns scored in this game, man.
Brock Purdy, this offense, the 49ers, no Christian McCaffrey, no Brandon Ayuk, no Trent Williams. Tonight, 190.
Yeah, you know what? We just kind of keep
197.
working hard, guys. Never stop working hard for your dreams, man.
The fewest was 164 when they played the Eagles in that 22 championship game when Brock Purdy went down with that injury.
That's to Philadelphia.
Big interception.
Huge. Williams. Darius Williams. The Rams 10 days off. The teams used to kind of, moan and groan about Thursday night games. Now we're hearing almost every coach saying, you know what, we like it. You get right back into work, and then you get the 10 days off.
Yeah, exactly.
Whole thing's got to flip.
Yeah, I think it's a mindset too. I think what are you going to do? You can't change what it is, so you try to take a positive spin.
All right, so we'll go over some key stats for you guys before the end of the game here, or maybe we'll just wait and do that after this game is finished, because, I mean, the Niners are going to have maybe 2 plays to do something here, see if they can get it down the field, and Deebo Samuel's going to try to return it. He's going to try to do it all himself. He goes down the left side of the line, gets around, and he's tackled out of bounds. And oh no! There's a penalty flag on the field, and that could be a horse collar tackle.
But Deebo thinks, damn, I got to do something.
Yeah, he does, and he gets a horse collar on top of it for 15 more yards.
So that's going to get the Niners some really good field position here to see if they can make something happen.
41 yards.
And yeah, that's definitely a horse collar.
Personal foul, horse collar tackle. Los Angeles, number 21. We'll add 15 yards for the end of the run. It's first down.
Charles Woods, the rookie out of SMU, with that penalty.
So number 21 there was the culprit, and that is a personal foul. Horse collar tackle.
Yeah, I mean,
11 seconds to go. We'll add 15 yards.
Protect the edges. Technically, you can, if you have a play where you can get downfield and get out of bounds, or you get a you get a play when you.
So that gets the ball to the 50-yard line. Man. Watch out, 11 seconds to go. Brock Purdy in this offense comes out. There's a bunch formation with Kittle, Deebo, and Purcell to the right. Purdy's in shotgun. And a timeout called by the Rams
30 seconds.
before that snap.
11 seconds.
Of course, it can't be easy.
So, man, ball at the 50-yard line after that nice return from Deebo, and then the 15-yard penalty added on top of it. The Niners need a touchdown. Down by 6 here, a 12-6 game. All field goals in this game, which is not good for fantasy. As we'll go over that, there's a couple of guys who had some decent days. I definitely think it could have been worse for a lot of the playmakers for both of these offenses, especially when it comes to fantasy football. But oh my goodness, the quarterbacks? Woo! It is not looking good for the quarterbacks as far as fantasy football goes. So now first down and 10. 3 wide receiver set. Running back in the backfield for Brock Purdy. Niners have 11 seconds. Ball at midfield.
3-man rush.
3-man rush. Purdy standing in the pocket. Throws it incomplete. Intended for Purcell.
Well, they still have 6 seconds left.
That's what you need.
Purdy is definitely shaking his head at that one. He had Purcell open, and he just overthrew his man. So now 6 seconds remaining.
And now you got a shot, and at this point, 6 seconds, you're just going to throw it up, Hail Mary off to the right here.
And we'll see here a blitz coming for the Rams, and they get to Brock Purdy in the backfield and sack him to get the win as the Rams are able to get the victory 12-6 on Thursday Night Football. And the defense comes up clutch with the sack to end the ball game here, folks. Wow. Rams get a big win to go to 8-6 in this matchup, just like we predicted on Tim Reynolds Show. But man, nobody could predicted a 12-6 ball game with no touchdowns. The defenses for both teams came up big, especially at the end here for the Rams defense as they send a blitz to end the game, sacking Brock Purdy. And that's the end of it as the Rams get the victory, 12-6.
4 drives or almost the entire first quarter to get a first down tonight. And not that the offense was any great shakes for either side. 3-3 was the halftime score.
Carson asking when we can collab. Maybe, possibly in the future, brother. Got a lot of stuff right now that I'm working on myself. So hopefully sometime during the off season of football, there may be some time to get with some people and possibly do some more collabing. That would be awesome.
Cooper Kupp and the young defense getting better. I wouldn't want, if they end up winning this division, I don't know if I'd want to see them on the other side of a bracket.
Do a Q&A with Carson or have one doing with me. That's pretty good. We could definitely be some stuff on our channels with that. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. So we'll go over here on our stats here to end the game for both teams. We'll start with the losing team as Brock Purdy only has 142 yards passing and 1 interception. Very crucial at the end of the game. Isaiah Granado, the running back for San Francisco, has 16 carries for 57 yards. And we also see he added 4 catches for 18 yards, which really helped his fantasy day for a lot of fantasy football players out there with the start of fantasy playoffs already doing as well. Thank you, Five Guy. Appreciate you, man. We also see here George Kittle, 4 catches for 61 yards. Juwan Jennings, only 2 catches for 31 yards in this matchup as the offense as a whole for the San Francisco 49ers did not do a lot. Only 142 yards in the passing game and only 63 yards in the rushing game for the 49ers offense. Now for the Rams, we see Matthew Stafford had 160 yards on 16 for 27 passing. The Rams offensive line did not give up any sacks in this game as well. Kerwin Williams was the best fantasy football player in this matchup as he had 29 carries for 108 yards. And we see the Rams offense had a total of 38 carries for 142 yards, able to really control the running game and get the victory here. And we see in the receiving game, Puka Nacua has a 7 catches for 97 yards on the day with a long of 51 yards that helps set up the Rams to get their lead. And we see everybody else with 2 catches, most of them tight ends, Kobe Parkinson and Hunter Long with 2 catches respectively. And Cooper Kupp, a big 0 in the receiving column. And I'm sure a lot of fantasy football managers are a little upset about that one. As we see the Rams get the victory to improve to 8-6 as they win 12-6 over the San Francisco 49ers here in Week 15 on Thursday Night Football. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show and appreciate y'all. We'll check out the chat here before we get going. Appreciate all you guys for hanging out, man. It's been really awesome talking to y'all. Thank you, Mob, to my cuz. Appreciate you, big dog. And then Jamie and Carson, appreciate you guys hanging out. Z, big shout out to you, man. You were really popular in the chat today. Appreciate you collabing and talking with everybody. 5 Galaxy 67, I believe this was your first stream with us here, man, if I'm not mistaken. So welcome. And thank you for being a part of the chat. Really appreciate you guys. I want to make sure I don't miss out on anybody else, but that's pretty much all the way to the high as I can go in the chat. So thank you guys so much. Please make sure you guys go check out more content on Tim Reynolds Show. And guys, leave me some comments in the chat that you got, or in the content that you do check out. I'd love to hear you guys on your feedback and what you think of everything I'm posting on Tim Reynolds Show. I'm also doing live play-by-plays for every single Tampa Bay Buccaneer football game. I'm also doing WWE show reviews on my channel, going over every single Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown for WWE. And not to mention, I also try to do some premium live events, reviewing every single one of those to give some content on the channel, but also doing some live play-by-plays for WWE every now and then as well. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the love and support from everybody who likes and subscribes to Tim Reynolds Show. Appreciate y'all. Hope you guys have a great week 15 in NFL, and make sure you guys tune in to Tim Reynolds Show's next live stream, which will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in week 15 taking on the Los Angeles Chargers at 4:25 on Sunday. Thank you guys so much. Please, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. All right. Oh, man, football talk tomorrow stream? You know, why not, Carson? Maybe we will. I think we'll probably be doing maybe a couple of different streams tomorrow. Try to get some more content on the channel. I can't believe we're already up to 650 subscribers. But, man, I'm really trying to get to 1K as fast as possible. Hell, dude, I'm trying to get to 10K subscribers as fast as possible, man. I am determined to make this my job, to make this my source of living, to help me and my wife. And honestly, man, it's just because I work my butt off no matter what job I've had in my life. And you know what? I'm just tired of working for other people. I want to work for myself. I want to follow my dreams, and that's what I'm going to make happen. So, is it possible to do questions but no stream? Yeah, I can do some poll questions in my community page, which maybe I'll try to work on that a little bit more tomorrow. We do have the Heisman coming up. That's the first one that comes to mind. Get a poll of what you guys think of like who the Heisman maybe is going to be. And also, I could do another one too on who you think is going to be the Super Bowl contender, with maybe just having you guys say it in the comments, really, without even really having to do a poll, just doing a question. But appreciate that, Z. I'll try to do more questions in the community chat, especially for the subscribers on Tim Reynolds Show, and to get more interaction, stuff like that. Yeah, Five, I actually have tried to do that. The wife doesn't like being on camera a whole lot, but me and the wife have done some live streams before, and I want to try to do more of those, which we're going to explore that a little bit more in the off season of football. Right now, we're in the dead heated race of football right now, and I can't wait, man. I got some Christmas games. I'm going to probably try to do one of those Christmas games at least, that's going to be on Netflix coming up. Not only that, there's going to be a lot more in the WWE coming with WrestleMania around the corner. So that's definitely going to start getting hot when the season ends, and then the playoffs. We'll definitely be doing live stream for the NFL playoffs on Tim Reynolds Show as well. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And thank you guys for hanging out on Tim Reynolds Show. Peace out, everybody. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Have a great night.